So welcome everyone. You know what was odd? There was some awesome activity, but then I have been kicked out of this goddamn stream. I don't know how, why is that shit happen, and in what way, but guys, I don't really know is that even possible or something with that stuff. So I was not expecting even for that, guys, but then I was kicked out. I don't know how, but that shit happened. Maybe this was some, technical mistake, of the YouTube. Really, guys, I don't know, but that shit happened. So we just didn't saw me. Howdy. So, guys, I need to find something. Right lean for that. Alright. It's, maybe quite better than that. So, and what I'm seeing here, just nothing at all, guys. So we should start. Slowly. Maybe this shit will help me somehow, guys, but I don't know. So, let's try with something a little bit, like 420, nothing more than that. Maybe it'll give me something awesome here, maybe not, but guys, I don't really know what to expect from that. So let's go with it. Maybe this seems impossible to some probably you guys, but I don't know. So we'll see, the difference between those activity and activity now. I don't know why I've been, kicked out of that, stream here. But guys, I don't really know. Is that impossible to make something? Some problem gems on the blue gems, but nothing excited still. I maybe will give me something better with that, guys, but I don't really know. No, guys, it's not impossible for that time, maybe. Maybe some, blue gems after, but of course not, guys. That was not awesome at all, And guys, you just saw that. Somehow, it should happen, but I don't know why I was kicked out of this, stream. I don't know why. So I'm thinking I will be blocked here, but of course not, guys. Might be even something is better at some point here. So what the hell is that? Just still nothing here. There's just a goddamn 2x only. Nothing exciting. Some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. They're just a goddamn green gems and maybe some other stuff after, but of course not. And they're just a goddamn folks, still with nothing here. 19 bucks. I will not make some surprise, maybe that shit. But guys, I don't really know. They're just a goddamn, 11x. You see that? There is no activity in here, guys. No activity. I'm four guys who just watching me, all the time. I don't know. How is that happen?
Celestial victory.
So, no. That was some bullshit stuff. So let's try with a 6-sided all day, and maybe he'll give me some better stuff with that. But I don't know. So let's go with it. 6-sided all day, and maybe he'll give me some problem with that. But guys, I don't really know. And what the hell is that? They just got him 600 now, and it will not make some problem, maybe. They just got him forks. And it will not make, at least some profit here. They just got him 60 bucks, and nothing awesome still. Alright, some problem just maybe some other. Now, with the 6x, this is impossible, but maybe the next win will give me some better, multi here. I don't really know, guys. If you got some predictions, just write in chat. Maybe somebody's got him profit, you guys. That's all we're saying. So, not in the quarter, guys. Maybe quarter is possible, but no more than that. We got only 2 frictions for the end, and it's not even possible to make some awesome profit for that time. And it was just nothing. Oh no, guys, that was just a goddamn 100, not even the 20%, guys. Not even 20%. I was expecting for this, so I'll try something a bit higher, guys, because I got some good feeling. If you agree with me, just write me down, maybe plus or minus. We'll see how much people just agree with me. So let's go with that, guys. 1,000 here, but nothing higher than that. Maybe I'll give you something better with that, guys, but I don't know. It's not possible for that time. So they just got 30 bucks here. Some green gems and a goddamn 2x only, nothing exciting here. Still. And some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. They just got him 2x with 3 bucks and nothing at all. Good. Some rings here will not help me to make so much probably. Maybe, but who knows? Big man, brother. What? Just some blue gems. Alright, some problem gems, maybe some other stuff after, but of course not. Of course not. Some golden gems, maybe some other stuff after, but of course not. I mean, it's not impossible like something, but I don't know. Alright, it's a good multi for the time, good. I don't know, is it impossible to make something now? It's more than a gun and quarter here, but guys, still not enough. But with the 14x, we can make some awesome profit, maybe. They just got him, you know, blue gems. Got him 18x only, you know. He will not give me some profit, maybe. Alright, that's more than half, guys. And I think that we got some awesome potential here to make some awesome profit, you guys. I don't really know. Is that impossible for that time? Alright, some blue gems only. Some probably just maybe some other stuff after, and of course not, guys. And it's not impossible for that time, unfortunately, guys. Right, something like that. Maybe some better stuff after, you know, and of course not. But you know what? That's not small profit only. I was expecting, you know, something a bit better, you know, but guys, this is got for the time. But we the last thing that this spins will be, you know, awesome somehow. But guys, I don't really think so. Oh, did I make any mistake? Saying that. So maybe some multi, and it was, you know, this. Alright. What the hell is that, huh? Guys, you know what? He's dead. That's 3,000 right on that time, you know. Maybe even 4. Alright, just don't stop with that. You know what is that? It's got him 4,000 here, guys. Who was expecting that? Just right with each shot, guys. Who was expecting that? Nobody. Not even me, you know, not even you guys. No. Nobody. So, you know what? We know like 2,000 to Shuma gold, guys. And I think this, you know, will go for the time, you know. Because 2,000 is not that much, you know. Hope that he will not wipe me out, you know. Like yesterday. Then I will not make another deposit here of 30,000. So guys, right after that I'll not try something huge. Let's try only with the 6 out, you know. If that shit is not problem, guys, we try only with some small bet, you know. And I will not regret that decision here. I think that you absolutely agree with me. So let's go with that. I don't know how I was going. There's some blue, just maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. It just got a 12x. You know, it's a good multi for the time, you know. It's better than Saptil one, but we need something way better. You know, he's definitely a profitable one this game here, guys. 37x right on that, you know, shooting time in here. How much is that? That's more than a got him 0 here, guys. Just on a second free spin. Guys. You know, even with that shitty bet here, but with that, you know, awesome in a multi, this, you know, possible, you know, with Shuma go here. Right on that, you know, shitty bonus game here with this shitty bet like $6. You know, nothing exciting still, but guys, I got nothing to worry about, really. It's $145, you know, of profit just on the start of this. You know, shitty bonus game with it 39x, you know, it's possible to make some, you know, better profit maybe. And I don't really know what I'm expecting there. So they just got into 42x and $100 you know. Alright, $200 of profit only. You know, it can be, you know, way better than that, but guys, we'll see. So some free gems, maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. They just got him $42. Some blue gems. Some purple gems, you know. No multi still. Unfortunately, guys, they just got a 3, you know, spins for the hand. And I will not give me some profit. Alright, some golden gems, maybe some rings after. Yeah, that was, you know, but they just don't love you guys. Let's be honest, maybe that's not even possible to make some profit for a long time. But you know what, just look at that. Alright, not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. So I'm looking at 900 profit. Maybe even better, huh? No, everything is way better. That will can make, you know, all those shooting doubles awesome somehow. Alright, that was close to the 50x here, guys, and that's an awesome for the time. Alright, guys, we need only $100 here to achieve my goal. Maybe in the next, you know, 5 minutes we'll make it. But if not, I will not regret it, you know. That's much better than I was expecting. So right after that, guys, we'll not try something huge. Let it be something like a 360 only, then we're raising the bet. Maybe. But only slowly, you know, until we win something and lose a lot. There's only 2 options, guys. So if you enjoy watching that stream, guys, just double tap on the screen, you know, there's some good ways to support me here, if you want, of course. And if you don't want to miss on my next journey, so like, no, I told you just about the likes. Subscribe and hit this notification, guys, and you'll be notified, you know, all the next videos, if you want to, of course. So they just got on 2x. Some problems games, you know, nothing exciting still. And they will not give me some problem, like, you know, they just got on 2x. It's not a subtle multi for that time. They just supposed to stop you guys. And we're just in a huge trouble, maybe. I don't know. So some blue gems. And what the hell is that? Just nothing at all, guys. Just got a forks with nothing still. Alright, some green gems, maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. Some golden gems, maybe some other stuff after, but of course not. Some purple gems. Guys, then I'm just screwed. Again, enough for nothing. So some golden gems and maybe some better stuff after, maybe some rings. And of course not, guys. Not even 20% with the 4x. That's impossible to make some profit, guys. I don't think you will absolutely do with me. So, the 7x only. You know what, there's some profit again, you know. Not a huge one, but look at that sweet, you know, only at 19x. And you know what, guys, right at that time, you know, my goal is to shoot. My goal is to shoot. How, guys? I don't really know. Really, I don't really know what to expect from that. So, some probably just maybe some other stuff, huh? Maybe some multiplier of that. But, guys, my goal is to shoot, you know. Just, you know, 40 minutes or something like that. In 40 minutes, guys, we made 6,000. How, guys? I don't really know. But that was an awesome one, guys. So, give me some likes here, you know. Make my mood even better than now. So, guys, I will not try something huge after. Let's try only with a gun of 400, you know, not a huge difference, only 40 bucks. But right after that, guys, we'll not try something huge. We'll not try something huge. So we go with that shit. So some probably just maybe some other stuff after, but of course not. Some probably just got a 2x. Guys, I need to find some stuff in here. You know what? With a 2x, it's impossible here, guys. Unfortunately, but that's a fact. You know what? He will not give me so much of a problem, maybe. Just nothing. You know, what I was expecting for that result here. I was expecting for it. That's why I tried only with a 400 bucks, you know. Not something like 4,000. It's 29 bucks. Nah, that was not a Celestial loot for you guys, but we should try again with 360 only, you know. It's not a huge bet, I know, guys, but first we should try with that. Only with that, and maybe we'll make some profit, you guys, but I don't really know if it's even possible. Some pro jumps and I got a 3x only. Alright, the move body, you know, the 7x. Maybe there's a septum with multi, you know, for the second first spin here, guys, but no, it was a server one, but you know what that means? That means that I'm making the huge mistake trying those 360, guys, but we'll see only in Adam, because we got only one way to find out, guys. It's much better to try that only, guys. So, some golden gems, might be some other stuff after that, but of course not, guys. Right, some green gems and might be some other stuff, huh? And of course not, guys. They're just a goddamn, you know, 39x only. And nothing exciting still. So some golden gems. Those goblets. Sorry, guys, I'm just as out today. So some blue gems and no, guys. It's not even possible to something, I think. If it's a miracle, will not happen, you guys, but it's only a matter of luck. So they just got him 4 bucks. Some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after, you know, but of course not. Then those purple gems, you know, will not give me so much problem, maybe. Who knows? Right, there's some green gems. And still nothing. 5. Alright, maybe some multi-ride after that. And of course not, guys. This is a false expectation, boys. And he just called this stuff like Celestial, you know? We still got nothing to worry about. Just look at their bones, you know? Something like you got him in the 38 of profit. 38,000. That's an awesome one. So 360 again, guys. Then we're just straight to the 1,000. Maybe this is a good way to make some awesome profit, guys. Maybe not, but really, who knows? Is that impossible for that time? So let's go with that. Alright, they just got him 7x only. Some green gems, maybe some other stuff, but of course not. And he will give me some support, maybe. Yeah, and I was definitely right about that, guys. So right after that, guys, we're racing straight to the 1,200. Maybe this possible work some, you know, better profit here. Well, no, so this has got a ringsy. That's a good multi, guys, but let's be honest, it's still not enough. Oh, maybe not. Now, you know, 20 bucks in profit only. Is that a profit at all? Absolutely not, guys. This is some bullshit stuff only. So if you enjoy watching that stream, just double tap on the screen, guys. There's some good ways to spot me here. Alright, there is 3 scatters, maybe some other stuff after. And of course not. let's go with that. All with it, guys. And I will not make some prop, maybe. You know, this. Would you see maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. They just got him in the gold blue gems, maybe some other stuff after. And of course not. They just got him blue gems, guys, with nothing. But it on some awesome profits there, guys. And I assume a gold again. You know, not a huge difference, but guys, it looks something. 5,000, you know. No, it's 50,000, you know. $700. You know, not a huge one. But guys, we should try with something less after again, you know. I know that's a shitty bag, guys. But before that, we should try with something less, really. So some problem gems, maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. They just green gems, you know, with there's gotta be a green gem, maybe some other stuff, huh? And of course not, guys. Of course not. There's a green gem, you know, still with nothing here. Some gold gems, maybe some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. Maybe there's not impossible to something here, guys, but they just got blue gems, maybe some other stuff with the purple gems, and maybe he'll give me something better with it, huh? Alright, guys, they're just a huge profit for that time. You know, it's more than 5,000 to spend on that, you know, bullshit bonus game here. And that looks awesome. I will not say it was a celestial one, guys, but they're just a huge one. Who was expecting that, guys? Just send me the plus in the chat. Maybe you guys the same mindset as me. I don't know, guys. So right after that, I'll not try something huge, you know. But my goal is to shoot again. It's a 51,000 bonanza, you guys. 40,000 of profit in total. I just try to find some job, you know, with that kind of profit. Just try to find it. A little bit very hard, really. So right after that, guys, I will not write something huge, you know. Let it be something like only like you got on 400 here. And if that shoot's not profitable, you know, we're trying all over the 420, you know, for a couple of times. They were raising the bet. Straight to the 1,000. Probably something I know with that, you know, shitty balance here. But let's go with that. I'll do with that. Alright, some gold just maybe some other stuff off the and of course not, guys. They just got, you know, $12. 12, you know, spins for the hands. And nothing excited still, you know. Just got him to with nothing. Alright, some goddamn, you know, goblins here, maybe some other stuff off them, of course not, guys. They're just a goddamn folks with nothing, guys, and $24 at all. We'll not make some profit after all this bullshit stuff in here, guys. That's a fact. Right, some gold just maybe some other stuff after, and of course not, guys. They just got green gems. Some blue gems, you know, but it's not even possible to make something here, guys. Just got him 6x, and I will not make some profit, guys. Unfortunately, you know, but there's a fact here. Some green gems. Some golden gems, maybe some other stuff after. Right, there's some bushes here, you know, but I need some, you know, better multi right after that. But of course, guys. You know, that was not a huge mistake for my side, you know. There's only difference of, you know, $40 with the whole amount we spent on that. But guys, $98 only, you know. Just like a got in quarter with a 6x. Guys, I'll ask you for something. Tell me something about the highest win. Is there was a max win or something like that? For some reason, you know, just got him. Alright, you with a 12x, you know, there's better than that. There's something like got him half, guys, but nothing exciting still. But you know what, not a huge loss. So, now, for the 2 times, you know, after that, I'll try with a 2020, guys. This trade will reach into the, you know, 1,000. As I promised, guys. I'm not doing stopping off this bullshit, you know, I'll give you some good emotions here, maybe. So, let's go with that. Right, there are some golden gems and maybe some other stuff after them, of course not, guys. Unfortunately, that's a fact. Some green gems, you know, but of course not, guys. Some prom gems, you know, he's not giving some profit at all. A lot of those bullshit stuff here. And a goddamn focus on the guys. Don't know what to expect from that, you know, but it's not a subtle multi, you know, for the first, you know, spins here. Look, it's not a subtle one, but look at that. Alright, it's close to the half, guys. You know, definitely half here, but guys, I don't know what you expect from that. Maybe you know something. Just try it in the chat. So what the hell is that? Just nothing at all, guys. $200 and he will like give you some profit maybe. Those blue gems looks like nothing again. Like nothing again, you know, $200 only, guys. Some green gems, maybe some other stuff, huh? And of course not, guys. It's not even possible to make some profit, you know, with this shitty body. But, you know, it's not a huge loss. Really, $200 we can afford. Somehow. With that, but just look at that. $50 here. Some blue gems, but maybe some other stuff after that, of course not, guys. Only 200 bucks, and it was not a celestial, you know, just like you got him off, you know. Just like you got him off here. So we're trying to get him with a 420, then we're raising the bet, guys. Only after that, raise the bet, you know, straight to the 1,000. I don't really think so. This is impossible to make some profit. But really, I don't know, is that impossible for that time. So some blue gems, might be some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. Of course not, guys. This is huge trouble here. Some gold blue gems, but I'm in a huge trouble here, guys. And those blue gems, you know, will make him some awesome profit, maybe. And those, you know, chestnut.
Nice.
You know what is strange about it? What is odd about that? It's only some, you know, Indonesian guys who's trying with that stuff. People who have, you know, some self-respect, you know, will never write it. They just got him 100, you know, nothing exciting still. Because 99% of those, you know, requests from, you know, this got him scammed. That is a fact. You will send them those, you know, guys some money, and then lose a lot. So 8x. So guys, if you've seen some, you know, messages like that, and someone will tell you that if they got some troubles or something like that, you know, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't know what the hell is that, and it's real reason enough for that money. So 700, guys, $700 only. So let's go with that. I'll do that stuff. I might make some profit, guys, but I don't really know. Is that impossible for that time? So let's go with that. I'll do with that. Right, some gold gems and the automatics, you know. That's a good multi for the second one, but down below is not acceptable for that time. Guys, I just changed the help back. 90,000 here. So 1,000 will be the next bonus gaming this year. We'll not rock with you guys. Not in the 2xe. That's an acceptable multi for the time, guys, but I don't really know what to expect from that at all. So they just got a 10x. And it was not a mega, you know, 276 bucks. And it will not make some profit, you guys. Some. Alright, maybe I did wrong about that. So some green gems, maybe some other stuff after. No, they just got a blue gems in. Alright, you just don't stop with that. Just please don't beat it, guys. Alright, guys. You know, not a huge profit, only 45 bucks, but we still got, you know, 9 free subs for that. You know, with the 30x. And a subtle multi, guys, but I was expecting something way better than that. So, maybe some watches after, you know, but of course not. They're just a goddamn 19x only, you know, and 266 bucks. And 200 bucks of profit, you know, it's not a huge one, but profit is a profit, guys. Who the hell am I to judge it? Just nobody. Just, you know, random guy in a big mask. So a lot of those stuff, maybe some. And of course not, guys. What the abilities, everything is awesome, you know. This is good mode for the time. But we'll see the how result, guys, just in the end. But this closely to that more than we spent on that, you know, Pulse's bonus game. So some blue gems. Maybe we'll give you some better stuff after, but of course not, guys. I don't think so. Nah, that was not a celestial. It was some celestial shit all. Now, guys, right after that, I'll not try something huge. Let's stop only with the 500. Just for 2 times. Then we're raising the bet. Maybe that's a good way to make some awesome profit here. But I don't know. There's some blue gems, maybe some other stuff, huh? No, guys, I'm not expecting this show will grow, you know. Yeah, I'm back. I was in trouble, you know, with activity. Then I was kicked out of this room. I don't know how, but somehow. Man, I will not help you with that. I don't know who you are. What do you need, really? You know, that's not stuff that you're asking for some money, you know, just on a random stream, you know. So some blue. Alright, some, you know, Rigi, just got 3x only, you know, nothing exciting stuff. So some gold just might be some watches after, huh? Yeah, it was, but guys, let's be honest, it's not possible to make that with something new. Not a combination, maybe? And of course not. They just got a green gems and maybe some other stuff. Alright guys, was not expecting for that. But I don't know, they're just another profit here guys. Not a huge one, but profit. So 7x here and 644 bucks only, you know. Not a huge profit guys, close to 200 bucks only, but guys, let's be honest, this is not even possible to make some, you know, awesome profit here guys. They're just a goddamn it 12 bucks only and 44 bucks. Right, some blue gems, and it will give me some profit maybe. Okay, no, that was the last one. You know, profit is a profit, guys. This, I don't think I want to say about that. So, I don't know, guys. Maybe I'll try for the short time with something a little bit higher. Let it be something like a 700 only, guys. And maybe it's possible to make some profit. But, guys, I don't really know. I don't really know. Is it impossible to make something here? So, just got and force got some. Maybe it'll give me some, you know, better stuff after, guys. But I don't really know. Is that impossible to make something? So, let's go with that. Some rings and just nothing, you know, guys, you just saw that, 73 bucks. Some goblets. And I got him 5x only, you know, nothing excited still, but maybe it'll give me some, you know, awesome profit here. Guys, I don't really know, this is just got him 5x. And just nothing. At all. Yeah, man. That was, you know what? I don't know, maybe there was some issue with the unit, you know, that she was not looking right, you know. It's hard to make their 60 really. Some goldy gems and right in the one day, you know, 800 the beauty. How? I don't really know, but that was looking awesome, you know, but then I just checked, you know, the quantity of the free spins. What do I mean by that, huh? Irfan, what do you mean by that? Alright, so what you see might be some other stuff off then, of course not. They just got on green gems. Alright, maybe it's possible to make something. Well guys, we'll see. So, another combination maybe. Of course not. But I don't know, there's some good multiple times. So, how much is that? Alright, there's a small profit only, you know, but we still got some, you know, 4 free spins for the end. Maybe it'll give me some miracles, you know. Double, but of course not. But multi is awesome, you know, even for that time. So, one of the profit only. Man, I don't need to do love, but some man really. What the hell are you talking about, man? I'm a straight one. I'm a straight guy. So, there was not a celestial with me, but some profit at all. So right off the guys, I will try some, not at all, just for some small experiment, guys. Well, let's try something higher. Let me have like 1,600, you know, and maybe we'll make some profit. Guys, I don't really know, is that even possible to expect for something awesome here, guys, but we'll find out. We'll find out, really. Alright, some rings, maybe some other stuff after. And of course not. Of course not, guys. Maybe it's not even possible to make something here, guys, but I'm just in huge trouble. Let's be honest, guys. It's not even possible for that time. Right, some green gems, you know, but he's just not giving me some profit for that time. And they just got into guys with nothing still, you know, the 12 bucks. Will not give me some profit. Yeah, at all. Really, some stuff like the watches here, maybe some other stuff after. And of course not, guys. With the 2x, guys, you know that it's not even possible to make something. So, man, is that means that? Ah, hell nah. It's disgusting. This is some blue gems. You know, just for me. I'm not talking about, you know, this stuff like, you know, this is disgusting for everybody, you know, but if you're straight, you owe me. Wow, what does that mean, man? You're just too confident about yourself. So, what the hell is that? They just got him 5x and, you know, 20 bucks only. And nothing exciting. Still. A lot of those stuff, but maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not, guys. They just got him 5x, still with nothing.
Celestial victory.
That was not a celestial victory. That was not. We should try something, guys, a little bit less than that. You know, we got not even the smallest possibility to make some profit here. So let's go with the 600. If you're confident about yourself, man, just subscribe. In what way you just always mean here. Maybe owing me. I don't know. Huh? So, maybe some other stuff after, and of course not, guys. They just probably James and still not here. Maybe they'll give me some stuff after, but of course not, guys. Alright. Maybe that was a huge mistake from my side on trying to do 600, guys. But even 600 sometimes is some awesome, you know. Bad for the time. You know? Yeah. You just saw that. You know, for some people, it's, you know, some kind of entertaining, you know, just to find a stream, you know, in the reels, scrolling this stuff, and finding some guy who's just doing something, you know, and telling that, man, I'm just always you, or, man, I love you, or something like that. Nah. So they just got only at 24x and 93 bucks. Only. Man, for this stuff I can block you out of here. Like, I will block you out of here. Just be having something to do, man. It's not a place for some things like you're doing here, man. It's not the right place for that. No, there was not an awesome one, guys, but there was just nothing here. Why I'm mad? Man, cause I'm tired as hell, you know. And when I'm reading that stuff, you know, I just want to make one thing, just to block you. I'll give it 30 minutes to think about that. So some goldie just maybe some better multi right over there, huh? And of course not, guys. Only $2 a profit. Is that a profit? You're just trying to show me some self-confidence, really. Man, I'm just blocking it. Right from that time. Right from that time. Like some guy in Zuma or something, like some guy of that generation and just thinking that he's just cool here. So, I think the 30 minutes is enough for you. So, minus one strike here, guys. So 360 only, and maybe it'll give me something no better. Yeah, you saw that. Sometimes it's real shooting here. Man, I know that I got some power, and I made it, but I can hear the 30 minutes here, you know. If he will show his face here again, and I will block him out of here. Forever. So that was a 50x, and of course we just lost the shit for nothing, you know. We will not make some surprise, maybe. But who knows? What the hell is that, huh? Trouble with the battery. There's got a bit of smoke in the ones here. Some creatures, there might be some other stuff after, but of course not. They just got a made X, you know, and 11 bucks. You know, nothing. No awesome here, guys, but there's some bullshit stuff at all, you know. not much some stuff, guys. So if you've enjoyed this stream, you know, no matter how, really, those guys just trying to say some bullshit stuff here, like those coats on. Really, this is a disgusting guy. Just double tap on the screen, guys. Just make my move better somehow. So a lot of those stuff up, maybe he'll give me some better stuff after, but of course not, guys. Alright, some blue gems, so maybe he'll give me some better stuff after. Massive. Man, it's not a right channel for the massive. Really, it's not a right channel. So 360. So just got him 4 scatters, might be some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. Maybe it's not even possible to do something, but guys, it's nothing at all. We just got a 360 we'll not make some profit. Maybe it's not even possible for that time, but who else know that? I think it's nobody. That was just guys, you know, with nothing still. And I just got him 4 guys with nothing at all. Those goldie gems looks like just nothing. Yeah, because I'm just blocking him, you know, for the 30 minutes. If I'll see him here again, he'll block forever. So, a lot of those stuff, or maybe some other stuff after. And of course not, guys. They just, you know, all the just with it. rubies here, maybe some blue gems, maybe some purple gems after too, huh? And of course not, guys. That was not a shitty deal from my side, trying those 360, guys. So we got nothing to worry about. That was just a gun on 360 only, you know, and he will like give me some problem maybe. But who knows? They just got a 6x, and it's still nothing.
Celestial.
Yeah, that was not a Celestial, only 360 bucks.
Free spins.
Man, why are you just writing that stuff in the chat? I don't know, man. What is the reason of that? We're not here talking about the football. We're talking about the gambling. I think there's some guy, you know, not all the time, maybe 50 years, somehow good here. And he was thinking that he's just a cool guy, you know, and he can scare somebody. Hello man, how's it going?
Charging. Elemental power.
So, alright. What the hell is that? They just got a 30 next year and 11 bucks, guys. And just nothing at all. You think there's possible to make that activity here with that memory? You know, there was an odd stuff really when the first, you know, stream started today, you know, those 36 minutes ago, you know. 800, you know, but no messages, no likes, you know, all of this stuff here. So, some gold just might be some other stuff after, and of course not. There is some blue just might be some other stuff after, but of course not. They're just a god of rubies. I wish some. And what else is that?
Mega.
Maybe. She saw me sit down a little, really.
Charging.
So, there is gold just might be some other stuff after, and of course not. They just got a 26x and 40, you know, 6 bucks only. You know, it's a small profit only. You know, as usually, you know, there's 360 is profitable somehow. But guys, they just nothing at all. They just got them, you know, 29x, and we're just not making something at least here. You know what? 100 of profit only. 100 of profit only, you know, nothing exciting still. So we'll try with the 360 again, guys. Then raising the bet. Maybe.
Free spins.
But I don't want to lose that money from nothing here, guys. But we got some, you know, awesome balance here, guys. So we got some predictions or something, you know. Something in the mind. Just try to get the shot, guys. Maybe you know something. So, some golden gems, you know, still not here. Some goblets, maybe some other stuff after, but of course not. Some blue gems, you know, but he will not give me so much problem maybe after all of the shit here. And guys, I'm in huge trouble maybe.
Charging.
Some rings, and you know, he will not give me so much problem maybe, guys. They just got into looks with nothing still.
Elemental power.
Some purple gems, and it gotta be those 6x only, guys, and nothing exciting still. There's somebody bugs, and he will not give me so much profit. Guys, unfortunately, you know, but there's a fact here. So some purple gems and a goddamn 9x only, you know. Some golden gems are right, but guys, I made an absolute right decision here. Yeah, I'll try with a 420. It's not a problem. You can afford it somehow. So what the hell is that, huh? They're just a goddamn 79x here and 171 bucks. Now, it was not a Celestial with me, you know, but at least something. Alright, some, you know, green just maybe some other stuff after. And of course not. Guys, if you want to speak about something, just tell me. So, 129 bucks. This is a profit again? Like 4 bucks? Guys, we just lost some good in a winning line for nothing here. Unfortunately, guys, but this is a fact. So, and nothing. Some golden gems and I got a medics on the guys, and nothing exciting still. Just nothing. And 27x. Not even the 100, guys. Just a goddamn 52 bucks, you know. That wasn't empathetic, you know. Profit. Now, I promise that 420. Let's try with the 400 only. 420. I don't give you some, you know, some profit after, but guys, I don't know. It's impossible for that time. So, let's go with that.
Elemental power.
Alright, there is some green gems, maybe some other stuff after. And of course not, guys. They just goddamn, you know, 9 spins for the end. And he'll not give me some profit maybe, guys, but who knows. I'm not making something here, guys, and this a fact, you know. What the hell is that? You know, there's just got a 6x, guys, still with nothing here. Those blue chips, you know, will not give me some profit. You know what? Those rings here looks like nothing. Those green gems looks like the same shit. And guys, what happened? 8x only? Nah, we should raise it back, guys. Maybe it's not a responsible from my side. Not yet. You're absolutely right about it. Not yet. You know, it's much better to, you know, move, slow but confident. So let's try with a 540. And maybe it'll give me some stuff in here, but guys, I really know. Now, I understand what kind of those personality was a guy. I understand. Let's try to find a stream here. Alright, I'll try right after that. I'll try right after that, guys. So if you got some predictions, guys, some ideas about that, just try the prediction in the shot of the idea. You know. So some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after, and of course not. They just got in a problem still with nothing. Yeah, man, it was, you know, the maximum win was 180,000, but more than a 4 months ago, man. More than a 4 months ago, it was the 5 win. But, you know, less than, you know, 1.5 of the week, you know, made 150,000. You can find a moment if you want that. The channel had too. Guys, if you want to find it, you can find it, really. It was, I don't know, what exact stream, you know, with that, you know, week 3, but guys, it was something like 1 hour and 6 minutes on the stream. That's what I said tell about that. So 700. Let's try with a 700 only. So let's go with it. MLB, he'll give me some awesome profit, guys, for some perspective. But I don't know. They're just gonna focus only, and nothing exciting still, guys. In this huge trouble. Really? Sorry to hear that. Some rubies, maybe some other stuff, you know, but of course not. Just nothing, just look at that shit, huh? Alright, Sam, you know, Goldie just maybe some other stuff off there, but of course not, guys. They're just a god of 6x with nothing. And we're gonna make something awesome here, guys, let's be honest. But I should raise the bet again, no? Maybe it's not a responsible move from my side, guys, but I don't really know. So what the hell is that? Some blue gems, you know, but we're not giving some probably here. Maybe it's not even possible to make something. Yeah, yeah. And I was, you know, some bad activity in that, you know. But it's some troubles in the channel, but. So 122 bucks, and you know what? They're just a little bit more than a quarter here, guys, but we got on for Christmas for them with some shitty multi like 9x. And a lot of those stuff, 210 bucks. And that was not a celestial victory. That was not a celestial victory, guys. So not a huge difference, only 200 bucks, you guys, but we should try with that. Oh, guys, you hear me? I'm just trying to, you know, the energy, to, you know, show some energy, but guys, maybe this one will be shorter than every time. I don't know, guys. So they just got on 2xE, maybe some other stuff after, but they just got on 36 bucks and nothing exciting still. Alright, some gold just, but maybe some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. And they just got on blue gems, maybe not a one, but they just got a purple gems, guys, but still with nothing here. Some green gems, you know, and I'm just, you know, totally lost here, maybe. Or maybe not. They just got a 7x, you know, a little bit better than, you know, every time, but guys, we should find some, you know, better profit, maybe. Who knows? So they just got a 9x only, guys. Not in the smallest one, you know. Need to be those type of, you know, the granddaddy who's used some, you know, money for the trees and on the childhood. And then he just landed in the bed with a pain in his stomach. So, enough of those memories, really. So they just got a 9x. Might be some other stuff after, but of course not. There were some golden gems and a goddamn, you know, 14x only. That's 63 bucks. You know, nothing exciting still, but maybe it'll give me some profit after, but guys, I don't really know. It's not impossible for that time. So some blue gems. Alright, this even better for that time, man. You know what? They're just a goddamn 16x and $100, you know. Close to the half, guys, but the half is not possible for that time, let's be honest. So,
Celestial
and he just called this stuff like Celestial Victory, guys. You know, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Just calling all of those, you know. Bonus games like a Celestial Victory. Oh, nothing new. So 1,200, guys. 1,200 only. You know, not a huge difference again. Only $300. But guys, maybe that, you know, bonus game will be profitable somehow. But I don't really know what I should expect with that. With somehow. There is some Woodsy. Maybe some other stuff after that, of course not, guys. There are some blue gems. And I got them, folks. Nice loss today. Nothing. Really, man, nothing. It started with a low 1,000. More than 6 hours ago, you know, before the stream. Yeah, that was hard to make some profit. That was some, you know, on collection line. But right now, everything is going, you know, just in the right way, you know. But I lost some good winning line for the 360s, and I was thinking that the show will not profitable. But sometimes this is unpredictable, guys. Sometimes you should be ready for everything. But guys, please play responsible. I think a lot of you heard about the stories that some guys just lost some money. There was some property, and some houses, and all this stuff. 10,000? Man, I will not try the 10,000 here. That's supposed to sit here for the 10.
Celestial Victory.
No, it was not a Celestial Victory. It was not. So we should raise it by, I don't know, maybe to the one. No, screw it. 1,800 only. So the next 2 bonus gate, guys, is not profitable. Adin means only. Man, no. You're not right about that. Ah, you're talking about that. You're talking about that. Now, in total, man, that's in probably like 34,000. But less than 10 minutes ago, there was 50,000 on the balance, you know. But I still got nothing to worry about because there's some awesome profit, man. Still an awesome one. If I leave that scared, you know, we'll end this stream here. So, you know what? And just nothing at all, guys. Just gonna do it still with nothing, and he'll not give me some awesome profit, maybe, guys. Maybe it's not impossible for that time. So, some probably just maybe some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. And they just got in green gems, still with nothing. Still with nothing. There was not a great power. It was supposed to stuff only, guys, and they just got into it with nothing. Some blue gems. And just nothing at all, guys. There's, you know, voices here will not give me some profit, maybe. Some green gems, but guys, they're just a goddamn forex, you know, still with nothing here, guys. So if you enjoy watching that stream, you know what to do, you know, nothing hard. Just double tap on the screen, that's a good way to support me here. I might be taking for my, yeah, no idea, because I'm just tired. So, 500, and maybe something else will give me some profit, guys, but I don't really know. Is that impossible for that time? No, that was not a Celestial Victory system. It was close to the... No, that's more than a quarter, but, you know, still nothing here, guys. So we should try something a little bit higher. Let me sound like a 2,400, and maybe we'll give me some profit, guys. Maybe, you know, something. Just write in chat. Maybe someone he's got him here. Like he got him profit. I don't know, guys. But that's a lot of guys, you know, who's pretty good, so good results. We got him, you know. Guys, can I remember those, you know, all, so, you know, winning profit? Called Wanga or something like that in Eastern Europe. A lot of things about that. Really. So some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after that, of course not, guys. They just got blue gems. And nothing at all, guys. $157 here, and I will not make some profit, maybe. Right, some blue gems, and maybe he'll give me some better stuff after, but of course not, guys. They just got 10x. They just got them 10x and with nothing, and $180. Just nothing at all, guys. Not even the quarter, you know, but with the 10x, it's impossible to make something, but we need some miracles, you know, multi for the time. Let's be honest, and some miracles stumble. So, raise your hands, dudes. Don't be just raise it. Of course not. You know, absolutely you just stumble with nothing. And guys, you just saw that. Somehow, you saw that. $486, and now I'm here in a huge trouble. I don't know how, but they should happen in some way. And $486? Nah, that was not a Celestial. There was a Celestial shooting only. So right now I'm trying to win a 3,000 only, guys. I know not a huge difference, but we should try with the God and, you know, to do 3,000 here. And if that shit is not wrong, guys, we're trying all with the God amount of space. I don't lose the money for nothing, you guys, and you know that. I hope so, man, but I don't really know what to expect from this. So I hope so, man. But I got no good feeling about that. Maybe McGreed is trying to destroy me somehow, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So, some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after, but of course not. They just got him 5 guys, still with nothing. Well, might some 5 guys, but I don't really know. This is blue gems. And just a good low 1x, you know. Not a septo multi, but even with the low 1x, you know, there's possible to make some awesome power, guys. If you agree with me, just send me some plaza, you guys. So, right, some goblets. But guys, this is too late for the time, really. 5 spins for that is not enough. Maybe this figure next will give me some profit after, but guys, I don't really think so. This looks like nothing again, and 675 bucks. Right, some green and the purple gems, but I don't really know what to expect with that. Maybe some better multi right after that, huh? And of course not, guys. Just 20x. That is still not enough, you know. More than a half, but nothing still. Maybe something else I'm cooking for the next, you know, bonus game here, guys. So we should find out somehow. I'll try. Alright, some rings. I don't know what that's some private. Something else I was cooking right on that, and oh shitty bonus game here. So how much is that? Another 2,000, you know. Not a huge one, only 1,000 profit here, guys, but profit is a profit. Who the hell am I to judge it? Like, just a guy in a pink mask. Alright, guys, 34,000 profit here, guys. 34,000, like the same quality of the US here. Is that a magic? I don't really think so, guys. This is accidental stuff. So, let's try with something, no, way less than that. So, let it be something like a 400 only. No. Let's try with something a little bit higher, guys. Let it be something like a 700 only. And maybe this shit will probably lose somehow, but if not... No, man, not for that time. If this shit is not profitable, I'm just getting back to the 500. Maybe it's a good plan, maybe not, guys, but I don't really know what to expect from that. So... Alright, some green gems, maybe some problem jumps after, and of course not. This just got in 3x only, and he'll not give us some profit, maybe. Well, that's something we know. I should have drink the monster here like this. I'm too tired. But I hope that my engine will not stop somehow. So let's go there. There is some golden blue gems here. There you go. The stat one. No, that's not possible for that time. This just got him 7x here with nothing still, you know. And those green gems will not give me something at least now. Just got him 7x. 71 bucks, but not even the quarter, guys. And 5 speeds for that is not enough with those shitty 7x. What a pathetic bonus game, you guys. You just saw that, but still not added, you know. He's full of surprises sometimes, you know, in the last spins here. So a lot of those and a goddamn 5x plus. And what else is that, huh? Guys, you just saw that. This more than half, but might will give me some tumble here, guys. I don't really know. Alright, some blue and a gold adjacent, but nothing still. They're just a goddamn, you know, 14x, and maybe will give me some better stuff after, but of course not, guys. They just got a 14x and 112 bucks only, man. You know, it's getting closer and closer. We got him half, we got him, you know, quarter maybe, guys. I don't really know. Is that even possible for that time? I was not right about that. Really, I was not right about that. So look at that. That's some awesome, you know, multi. But not enough some profit, guys. But confirmed that Hallmark was part of that, you know. It's something like got him off. Like 50% of Hallmark was part of that. You know, I was not expecting that, and I will know that. I'll try with something like 7,000, but guys, you never know. This shit will probably somehow. So let's go with something less. Like those gentlemen asked, let's try with the 500s. All with the 500 here. And if this shit is not profitable, we just get him back to 360, you know, maybe for a long time. But I don't really know what to expect with that. Alright, some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not, guys. They just got a rubies, maybe some other stuff after. Nah. Of course not, guys. I should have some bullshit stuff here. There's still one open. Yeah, much better. So, some green gems and just nothing, guys. Just nothing at all. As I told you guys. No, we're not even thinking that issue over that shit. And it's 6x only, guys. It's too late for that multi, really. If I received that multi just on the first, you know, 5 spins or something like that, you know, they'll be even not in the septo multi, but at least something, guys. But this is why we did to get him wood here. And that was in a pathetic, you know, bonus game here, guys. That was in a pathetic one. Alright, then we just nothing 121 bucks. Now, it was not a celestial victory, you know, but it was close to the golden quarter here, guys. So right after that, guys, as I told you, I'll try with it 360 only, you know. Maybe even for a couple of times. Not 800 time. Not 800 time, really. Not a right time for that. I will try something a little bit higher than that, guys, but I don't really know is that even possible for that time. Alright, some, you know, bronzy, maybe some other stuff after. And of course not, guys. They just got, you know, 12 species for the end. Not even a small multi, you know, but everything can change on every goddamn moment here. Right, some gold, just maybe some other stuff after. Nah, this has got a blue gems. And just a golden folks, you know, still with nothing here. So just look at that. And it's not even possible to make something, guys, I think. Guys, I'm just in a huge trouble here. Unfortunately, that's a fact. So a lot of those. Some problems there, so maybe some other stuff after, but of course not. Of course not, guys. And what the hell is that, huh? Just like you got him half, you know? Just a little bit more than a half, guys. But with the last, you know, 4 free spins, that's impossible to make some profit. 99% possibility we'll lose the money for nothing. Alright. Some green gems, might be some other stuff after, you know, not really small still possibility here, unfortunately. So, maybe some multi? Now, I'll be not surprised by some multi after that, you know, some tumble here. Something else I might be cooking here. So, another combination. And that was not. We got on 2 free spins for that, guys. And with that quantity of those cardinal spins, we got not even the small possibility, you know. But that's not a huge loss, you know. That's even more than we started the stream here, guys. At some point, it's awesome, you know. Down here. So let's go with that, guys. Only with that. Alright, a few new spins here. Might be some other stuff after, but of course not. So some problems just might be some other stuff after, you know, but of course not. And they're just kind of rubies, you know, still with nothing here. We're not making something here, guys, unfortunately. So maybe he'll give me some. Alright. 9,000. That was the biggest one. But balance was awesome, you know. When I want those, you know, 180,000. You know, and just in the end of the stream, you know, I made some, you know, some profit too. You know, I just lost some for like 60,000 for nothing, but man, that was awesome too, you know. Just try to imagine. Yeah, that was crazy, but that was an affordable, you know, a lot of money for the bonus game, you know, at that time. Because there was 180,000 with one and, you know, 40,000 before that. Just try to imagine how much was that, huh? 220,000. Well, it was a huge one. And you know what, there was just nothing here. And a 5x only, you know. Those blue gems, you know, will not help me at all. And a 7x only, you know. 135 bucks here. And it will not give me some profit here. What? So let's try with something like 1,600 only. Maybe it'll give me some profit here, guys. But oh, that girl is lucky today. Maybe she got some lucky energy. Of course, she got some lucky energy. So, guys, let's try with 1,600. You know, maybe there's some kind of shock for the Zeus, but we'll try. So let's go with that. You know what, just nothing here still, you know. Those golden chips with the green chips, you know, will not give me some profit here. A lot of those, you know, golden gems. No. That was not the right moment for that time. Guys, what do you think about some high better right after that? Maybe that was not the right time. Just not the right time. Maybe the next one will be higher. So, and 240 bucks only.
Elemental power.
Just nothing, you know, close to 20% almost. We spent the posters bonus game here, but this is not your fault, really. You know why I'm just calling you Pepper? Because there is only one letter, you know, and the name of your account here. You know, the Julia, Jane, or something like that. Really, I don't know. That's why I'm just calling you Pepper. Mine, but still not. So 1,800 for that time, you know, not a huge difference. If the next two bonus games, guys, is not profitable, we're trying only with the other spins, you know, because but not with a small chance here. Nah, man, nah. Because, you know, there is a lot of guys in the chat, you know, who's just asking for the 10 bucks or 15 bucks or 50 bucks even more, you know, and there was some situation when I sent the 10 bucks and, you know, my bank account was closed after that, you know, and my money just wiped out. Somehow, they just found my, you know, Instagram account and all those, you know, got messages, and they just tried to tell me that I need to give them all my settings, you know. That's why I'm just ruining the mask, you know, because there is some apps like Face Fan and all this stuff, unfortunately, existing. I don't really know what to expect with that, but you know what? That was pathetic stuff here. Not even at 20%. Yeah, this is absolutely smart move, but that's made of experience. All of the goddamn experience only. So, guys, if the next bonus game is not profitable, guys, I don't want to lose their money for nothing here. Maybe Adinross will figure something out in me, but I don't really know. You know, I just saw this some, you know, fancy mask, you know. Really, I was not thinking about, first I was not thinking about this pink mask, but, you know, when you're using the black mask or something like that, and I was just kind of, what I'm thinking about. That's my tiredness, you know, talking here. You know, you don't can understand it not in the right way, really. You can even buy your channel for that. If you're using now the normal, you know, mask. So, thanks, thanks man, wish me the good luck. You know, before starting the streaming all this stuff here, I saw a lot of other streamers in the mask, you know. Some of them just sitting, you know, in those puffs with you know, the kind of glasses, sunglasses. But I was thinking what? I was thinking like you, but then I faced double shoes. No, guys, we'll try something a little bit higher again. With not a huge difference, only 400 bucks here. And if that shit is not profitable, guys, only other spins. Yeah, not even the 10%, man. Not even the 10%. I don't know what you expect from that, guys, but they're just a huge trouble here. Right, some blue gems that I got in Turks only. Maybe some other stuff after, you know, but of course not. They just got them 18 bucks, and you will not give me so much profit, maybe. Some blue gems now, but he will not give me so much profit, maybe. And guys, I don't really know what you expect. Is that illegal in Turkey? What is the reason of that? Decision from the government. No, just look at that. Just nothing, guys. We should try on with the guardian, you know, other spins. Nothing more. Because if we'll continue, you know, playing like that, a whole lot of money, you know, for nothing. It's just some blue gems. Yeah, man, I understood, but what was the reason of decision of the government, huh? This looks, you know, alright. Alright, some blue gems. Maybe some other stuff, and of course not. Maybe there's some kind of deceit, you know.
Celestial victory.
Maybe that. That's why. Rodrigo? Man, I don't really think so. Now, I'll try you on with the guardian, you know, audibly here. With a bet like 10 bucks, you know. Let's try with the guardian, you know, 50 spins here. Maybe the shit will help me somehow, but I don't really know, guys. We just lost some good amount of money for nothing here, guys. I got nothing to tell about that. Unfortunately, so some golden gems maybe. remember his name, you know. I'm always in the politics, you know. There's sometimes when you studying the political stuff, you know, you give you some hints what to do. So some gold digits and the blue gems, but maybe some other stuff after. And I think he's a brave man, you know. He's a really brave man. As I know, this one of the largest, you know, Turkish army is one of the largest armies in the NATO, as I know. So some blue gems, maybe some other stuff. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. And you know what? He's not looking like a fancy guy, you know, all this stuff. He's just looking like the old man, you know. But with the bravery, I think. So, 262 bucks. Our world, you know, like just staying off some kind of the mine or something like that. I don't know. A lot of bullshit stuff happening, you know, but guys, that's not surprising me. Really, that's not surprising me, because in every century some bullshit is going on. Might have started World War is possible, but I hope it not, because we got a lot of technologies now better than 100 years, you know, ago. Some better technologies, some destructive technologies. Do not rely all on the government, man. Do not only rely on the goddamn government, really. It's not a good idea. So, and what else is that? They just got in 3 spins for I don't know, nothing still, guys. And they just a huge trouble here. A lot of those golden stuff, and you know what? They just nothing. So what the hell is that? Oh, I don't know, guys. Let's try with 1,000 here. Maybe we got some chests, because I got some good feeling. You know, everything starts from the nation, not from the government, really. Because all of those guys who just then serving the nation, you know, comes from the government, folks. Really. No, this is gonna trick you. You know, it's still nothing here, guys, at all. Unfortunately, guys, it's not impossible for the time, maybe. But who knows? Nobody knows there's something here. Well, we'll find out, guys. We'll find out. So they just got a 5x and maybe some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. They just got a 70 bucks. Golden just might be some other stuff after, you know, but of course not, guys. They just got a 10x. 75 bucks. I don't know what. Still nothing here. Thanks, man, for wishing me the good luck, you know. Wishing you a good night. Really. You know, this is one of the best things, you know, created by nature. So it's one of the best ways, you know, to escape the reality if some shit is going on. So the 40 next.
Celestial victory.
Nah, that was not a celestial victory, no. Just a little more than a quarter here, guys, but I was expecting something way better than that. So rather than, guys, we'll not try something huge, like a 540, then raising the, you know, the bet to the 1,200 maybe. Maybe she will give me something, but I don't really know. So let's go with that, and now let's find out is that she will probably, you know, as I always say. So a lot of those stuff. Some green gems, maybe some other stuff after, and of course not. They just golden gems, I don't know, some blue gems. Maybe some other stuff after, you know, but of course not. They just got forks. Some blue gems, you know, and nothing still. Some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after. No, guys, they just not let me Google something. I want to find the reason why the security was that high. Right now, everything is going not in a good way. Yeah, it sucks. Man, with that profit, I will not say so. So let's go. Yeah. No, guys. Before that, I'll decrease the bet. Let's try with some relaxing amount of money here. Let's go with that. Maybe I need to sleep too. Somehow. If there was something like maybe, less than a fall, I should have slept today. Again, a lot of stuff to do. And some, headache created by the employees. So they just got him 6x. Just nothing at all. They just got him $10. And some bullshit stuff like a 10x. And you know what? We just got nothing here. Guys, that was a huge mistake. And there was just nothing here again, guys. Yeah, and I was just right about that. No, that was not a celestial victory, guys. So, right over there, guys, as I promised, let's try with the 1,200. Maybe it'll give me some profit, but guys, I don't really know what I should expect from that even. Maybe you know something, guys. Try to shiny predictions. Maybe someone has gotten profit here, guys. Wait, some blue juice, maybe some other stuff. They just got him $66, and nothing exciting. Nothing. They just got him 2x only. 3,000. I don't know. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Maybe I'll try it but later. So what the hell is that? That just a goldy gems and still with nothing here, and he will not give me some problem maybe. Golden and the blue gems, but they just got a 7x with nothing still. Alright, they're just a golden gems, It's not an exciting one. Unfortunately, guys. That's a fact. $46 here. Nothing exciting still. Nah, it was not a celestial look for it was so cheery only. Like a 20% of all I would spend on the bullshit is no bonus game here, guys, but I don't know, is that even a little reason now to try with something high? Guys, right after that I'll not try something high. Let it be something like 700, then 1,400. Maybe I need to try something less than that. I would find some good way to smart him, guys, but I don't really know. Some green gems might be some other stuff after, but of course not. What the hell is that? Still nothing. I need to find some money. Nah, it's not possible to find that money, I want to find this guy, just told me that he just selling me, just making that stuff, for some higher, activity is not good for the channel. It's much better to have some natural, activity here. So, alright, there's some green gems, maybe some other stuff after, and of course not. Some purple gems, some stuff like that, and just nothing at all, guys. This, let me see, I want to give me some problem, maybe. Some green gems, and you know what? We got nothing still, guys. Starting next Sunday, and nothing exciting still. I'll give profit. Man, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. Hell nah. Everything's going to the garden without knife. Slowly. Oh, that's nice. What I'm talking about, guys, I don't really know. This is just a goddamn hobby, guys, but right now we're trying 1,400. Maybe that's a good way to shake him somehow. But, guys, I don't really know is that impossible to make some profit with that shit here. So let's go with that. And maybe we'll make something. Or maybe not. Some blue chips, maybe some other stuff, huh? And of course not. They just got him 2x. You know what? That's not possible for that side. You know, the like some problem maybe. And I think that I'm definitely right, because they just got him 4x, you know. This is not a serious multi for the time. Man, 5k is too much for the time, really. We need to find some, you know, awesome, you know, bonus game with some awesome chance to try, but man, you never know. You never know, we probably sometimes, you know, it's just random somehow. But nah, man, nah. You can find some awesome moments in the previous streams. That's something like 4 days with no profit on the streams, you know. First hours of the session, you know, is awesome. Maybe I'll try, you know, tomorrow, just with 11,000. We'll see how this shit will go. With a purpose, then win some good amount of money. Simple as that. So maybe some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. They just got 1,000. No. We got nothing. Alright, there's some region, maybe some better, you know, multi-ride over that. Guys, there's some shitty profit. You know, this shit is not going to expensive. I just got it on 6x only. No, that was not a super profit. That's only $300 of profit. Is that a profit for that time? Absolutely not. So let's try. Now we're gonna try something else, but is that reason of that? I'm lucky here. So 360. No. I will not make this mistake here, but maybe it's not a mistake, guys. We got only one way to find out. There's always saying so 600. And let's go with it. Yeah, there was no profit at all. No. Someone, you know, will scream of the happiness, you know, some other streamers. It's also, you know, when I was learning that, you know, stuff I have to do that. But that was a fake emotions, really. Like, just guy, you know, he just lost something like a 10 grand, and after that he just won something like maybe 1 grand, and he just happy to walk off. What a bullshit. So, alright, 600 only. We're trying all the 600, and you know, the 7x will not give me so awesome profit, maybe, guys. But it's not impossible for that time. So, some probable gems, so maybe he'll give me some better profit after, but of course not, guys. And they just got a 7x still with nothing. Still with nothing. Some green gems and maybe some other stuff after, but of course not. A lot of those, and I got him 9x only, you know. Some rubies. Some other stuff after, and of course not, guys. They just got him 9x with nothing. Hope so, Becca. Hope so, but we'll see. So, no, you're getting sleepy, guys. Some gold just maybe some other stuff, and of course not. Of course not. Just 11x and I'm still with nothing. I will not make some profit with that, you know. Bullshit is, you know, bonus game here. But maybe it's possible, you know, make some other one. Maybe there's a way made with here, I think. So some blue gems. Maybe some problem gems after. Yeah, there was. There's some, you know, small profit only, guys. So small profit only, but maybe it'll give me some, you know, pounds, like 12 of them. But we'll see, guys. This is a rap, so we'll hear that. A lot of those blue gems that I got, you know, 8 next, and still nothing excited. Alright, $200 of profit only. Now, I need something way better than that, guys. Maybe something like 1,200, you know, at least. So maybe some multis. Just raise your hand. Man, and of course not. There was absolutely huge stumble, guys, and you just saw that. Those goblins, you know, will not help me at all, and those green gems looks like nothing. Still.
Celestial victory.
Guys, can you remember those guy who was trying to tell me that he just owned me? Something like that? I find some info that some of the rich guys, you know, can make it sometimes, you know, to enslave somebody. Not enslave, you know, but make them, you know, not independent. So 360 only. That was the right decision that I made. I'll be not surprised if we appear again, you know, just in the next maybe 10 minutes, something like that. So, what the hell is that? Just nothing at all, guys. Some blue gems that I got a 3x and the first one. I'll be not surprised if the show will be profitable too, but 360 is a shooter back, guys. Not expecting the profit that will stop in I don't know what. Just nothing at all, guys. Some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after. And of course not, guys. They're just a goddamn 6x with nothing. Oh man, what's going on? Some golden gems and I'm still nothing. They're just a goddamn 6x and 33 bucks. And nothing exciting still. Alright, some, gobblezy. And it's still nothing, just look at that. They just got a 10x with nothing, you guys. Now, it was not nice, 68 bucks only. 68 bucks only, nothing exciting still. No, but maybe later I'll try with a, but that's not right moment for that stuff. So, 30x only, guys. No. That's not real, to make it here. We got only one Frenchman for that, unfortunately. So, it was not a Celestial victory. Don't just lie to me. So, 420 guys only. Maybe we'll make some, better property, but he's that impossible. So let's go with that. Right, some blue gems that I got a 3x now, but still nothing exciting yet. I don't know what those purple gems will not help me at all. Those 3x, it's nothing for the start. But that was just a second placement. If he'll give me some, awesome multi like 25x, it's not much better. I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. I'm just raising the back. Alright, some blue gems and a goddamn 6x only. Just raise your hand against this. Don't be the heat. There's some blue gems. Right, let's way better than that maybe. But of course not. And they're just a goddamn 6x, only 59 bucks. Guys, nothing exciting still. Some blue gems. And guys, I'm just in a huge trouble, Just in a huge trouble with nothing still. And goddamn, 10x only, guys. 31 bucks. So that was just nothing here, and then just a goddamn, 18x. 18x only.
Elemental power. Sensational.
So that was not a sensational one here, but you know what, guys, we got all into Christmas finance. And nothing serious going here, guys. Nothing serious really. And the last one is full of nothing. Another combination maybe, and of course not, guys. We just lost 30 bucks here, guys. Not a huge loss in here. So let's try with that. 1,000. Let's try first with 800. You ask for the 800 now. So let's go with that. So some blue gems and a gold gems, but still nothing here. But of course not. What the hell is that? Guys, I don't really know, but there's some bullshit stuff. I just found some prices that those guys, just make those 60 really better. Not a huge prices, but guys, that was an illegal stuff, really. So they've got him 40. Nah, it's only 4 bucks only, guys. Not even 10% here, guys. Unfortunately, but that's a fact. So let's try with 1,000 here. Only with 1,000. So maybe this is not a lucky day still, guys, but they just at 22,000 profit still. I don't know how this here stream will, you know, go here. How far, how long, but guys, Edge just got on 3x on the first one. Maybe we'll make some profit boost those here. Maybe those girls was absolutely right about that. We'll see. So, Edge just got on 5x.
Elemental power. Fearless.
That was just nothing. You know what?
Feel my power.
Maybe you're right about that. Maybe you're right, but nothing else was going here. So for the next 2 bonus games, guys, it's not probable. We're just trying again without us, you know, and nothing else. Unfortunately, guys, we're straight at. So that is 37 bucks here, and nothing, guys. Just nothing. 12% only, and not even 12%, guys. Unfortunately, so. Guys, you saw that shit here. So we should try something over there. Let it be something like 1,400. Maybe will give me some profit here, guys, but I don't really know.
Free spins.
So let's go with that. Maybe it'll give me some profit, guys, but I don't really know.
Charging.
Yep, somebody over there.
Power.
But you can remember those saw some profits with the Cruise channel and the shit that channel that was, you know, the same stuff too, and better somehow at some point. So some blue gems, you know, everything depends on their personal luck, you know. But guys, play responsible. That's the only thing I'm asking you. So they just got him 4, you know, frisbees for the end. Some green gems, and still nothing here. Some blue gems, you know what? We just, you know, losing a huge amount of money for nothing here, guys. No, I should try something a bit higher, guys, but they're just nothing. Unfortunately, guys, 86 bucks. We just lost the 1,400 bucks for nothing here, and that's what we received here? Nah, guys. I'll be not that angry, you know, because I'm not surprised. So with the next bonus game, it's not profitable, guys. We'll try all the other spins here. Maybe some awesome, you know, multi like 1,000x is cooking, you know, for some of these bonus games here, guys. But that's a wrap. So they're just a god, you know, 3 scatters on the start. Maybe it'll give me something better with that, guys, but I don't really know.
Charging. Elemental power.
Some golden gems, you know, some green gems here, you know, still nothing. Guys, that's not even possible. Annoying something maybe. Those blue gems looks like nothing still. And a goddamn 18 bucks, you know, nothing exciting, and will not make at least something. So there's some rings here, and a goddamn forks only. Yeah, mostly. So some problem gems, maybe some other stuff after, you know, but of course not. Of course not, right? So that's not even possible for that time. So what the hell is that? They just got a forks, and it's still nothing. Some gold gems. That stuff here, maybe some better multi. Just give me the 6x with the minimal better here. With the minimal multi, but of course not. Of course not. And you guys just saw that shit. I don't know what to expect from that, guys, but they just gonna sell an X here with nothing still. I will not make some profit here, guys. Unfortunately, it was not nice. Some blue gems and about nothing awesome still, guys. That's just the same shit as we saw. Now, I'll try again maybe with the same amount of money here. Maybe something awesome was cooking all the time. I don't know. So the 9x. Some green gems, maybe some other stuff after, and of course not. Yeah, that was close to the half only, you know, but not even the half. Still. So another combination with the purple gems, maybe some multi right of the like 50x, maybe 1000x. Man, I don't think you can do that. Just raise your head. And he came dead, you know, shooting. Bullets only, no. Nah, that was not a superb, you know. Some smaller only. Now, guys, we should try something a little bit higher, maybe. Or we not? No. I'll try again with the 1,600 only. And if this shit is not profitable, guys, out of spins. That's the only way, guys. Because this shit is not profitable today. How? I don't really know, guys. There's some bullshit stuff only. That was close, you know, but I expected for some better, you know, profit. For some profit, you know. Even for some profit. But that was just nothing. So this shit is not profitable, guys. You know what else, you know. All the other spins. So they just got him 2x. And maybe he'll give me some awesome profit here, guys, but I don't really know. Is that even possible for that time? So some probable gems. Maybe some other stuff after, but of course not. They just got him golden gems, and maybe he'll give me some better profit after.
Charging.
So the forks here, guys, and we got not only small gems. I don't make something. Not all in that game, but mostly. So some problem gems, and nah, not of the smallest one. Unfortunately, guys, but we got not of the smallest, you know, possibility here to make some profit. That's what we got for this time only. So they just got him 6x, 427 bucks. They're not even half, guys. Not even half. Unfortunately. I don't want to do this. 6x only. The screen and gold Jason, but still nothing here. That was blue gems, and I need something way better than that. And of course not, guys. Just look at that. 11x only then.
Nice.
And I only got them half here, you know. 888 only. And that was the last one, guys. Unfortunately, but we're not making some profit of that stuff. So, guys, I'll try something a little bit higher again. But if they shoot, it's not profitable, guys. I don't spend only. Maybe it's not a responsible move from my side, guys, but I want to make some awesome profit here, guys. Without winning. 888. You just saw that. Like some magical number, you know. Who knows? So, some blue just maybe some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. And they just got a range here with nothing. And a forks only.
Nice.
Nah, that was not nice. That was not nice. Still not nice. I need some better multi-rider for that. Not I'm just gonna treat, guys. And it was a good start, but just in the start, there's some shitty multi. You know, not even the subtle one, like 10x. And it's a huge problem here. So, I'll write a lot of that. Might be some better multi-rider of that, huh? Yeah, there's a subtle multi for them, guys, but it's still not enough. Alright. There's a little more than I got him half here, guys, but I don't know what to expect with that. Maybe we got some shots. So, some goblets and another 3x, you know. Not a huge one.
Nice.
But, you know, this more than half. We're getting closer and closer to some profit, maybe. Who knows? So, some green gems. And a goddamn 15x only. Alright, I need some better tumble, yeah? The sword scatter. Just give me the sword scatter here. And of course, now, what I was expecting for you. But, you know what? There's a small profit, you know, and we still got some free spins for the end, you know, with a 15x multi. Alright, we can make some profit, maybe. Some better one. There's 58 bucks. But I'll be not surprised if he'll give me nothing. We got on to a free spin for the end, guys. How pathetic is that? So some green just maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. They just a goddamn 70x and 122 bucks. Alright, just give me something else. I mean, maybe. Alright, some blue gems, you know, and need something way better than that. There's some problem gems, maybe another combination? And of course not. They're just a goddamn 200 bucks here, guys. For that long time with nothing? That's a bullshit stuff, really. Was not expecting that result here, guys, but right after that, I will not try with something huge. Let's try on with the 800. Maybe the show will be, you know, more profitable than the previous one. But we'll see, guys, we'll see. So if you got some predictions, some thoughts about that, some ideas, you know, just write in the chat. Maybe you know something. And don't forget about those likes, you know. They should will help me to make some bad activity here. Some blue gems that are gonna focus on, you know. Some purple gems and maybe some better multi right over there, but of course not.
Mega.
300 bucks. You know, I'm not very excited still, but I don't know. Really. Some golden gems, you know, still nothing here. There's 4x for the start. No, we got some for like a 10x. You know, for the first 5 spins here. You know, we can have some potential, but right now we got not only small facility, you know, and 36 bucks only. So some golden chests, maybe some other stuff after, but of course not. You know, even better. I was not expecting that, you know, as a multi for that time. So look at that, 16x and 96, you know, bucks here. Now we can make some profit with that stuff. I think so. So a lot of with the golden gems, maybe some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. This is just a green gems, you know, still with nothing, and we're not making some profit at all. So some rings here and 20x. Yes, looks awesome, guys. Right, there's some profit right on that in the shitty money. I would. Yeah. That was not a mistake from my side, but if folks try with 1,600, you know, it'll be much better. But you never know, this year we'll probably do somehow. So, and there's a 4 strategy. Alright, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'll be the game changer here, guys. Maybe not. I'll be surprised if we shoot a 500x here. I think it's possible today. Hope so. So, and what else is that? Just nothing at all, guys. Some blue gems and a goddamn 26x only, guys, and nothing exciting still. And I will not make any something here. 52 bucks. Some purple gems, maybe some other stuff after, you know, but of course not. Of course not. Wait, some blue gems, you know, and he will give you some problem, maybe. But who knows? 941 bucks. 941 bucks only, you know, nothing exciting still. Some blue gems. And all this is a small profit, guys. Not a huge one, but profit. Alright. We'll try, you know, with those cards, you know, 1,600. That'll be something like the 400 bucks of profit on it. No, that will be not a huge one, but guys, profit is a profit. At least we don't lose this money here for nothing. So right after that, guys, I'll not try something huge, you know, let it be something like a 5 for the 40. And I think there's something, like maybe 20% of profit. Yeah, you just saw that. You just, nah, that was 100 bucks only. So, and that's not even the small specificity here, man. Guys. I'm just getting tired of that. So, maybe some other stuff after, guys, but of course not. And they're just some bullshit stuff here on only, you know, those green gems will make me some profit, maybe. Those blue gems, you know, like the same shit. Alright, some, you know, golden gems, but guys, that's not impossible or something, maybe. Some purple gems. Nah, today maybe it's not my day, really. Oh, shit. No, guys. That was not a huge mistake from my side. This got him 540 now, guys. Over some max win today, but is that even real for the day to make it? Maybe. You know, there was some situation when I lost something like, you know, 30,000 just, you know, in a couple of hours, you know, a couple of months ago. Then he gave me the max win. How, guys? I don't know, but that was possible. What way? I still can't believe it. I still, you know, understand how his issue is going.
Sensational.
That was close only, guys. 90, you know, $4 we lost here. You know, we can afford it still. Not a trouble. You know, it doesn't matter what he is still. So, 360.
Free spins.
Let's go with it.
Elemental power. Fearless.
Alright. So, $16, you know, and nothing exciting still, guys.
Feel my power.
So, and you know what the hell is that? They just got in 21x, you know, nothing exciting still, guys. Somebody $5, you know, that's more than a quarter, and 21x. Maybe she will probably, you know, but they just got in 380, under 60, you know, that's a stupid joke. So, some purple gems, so maybe. Alright, just look at that multi, guys. 27x. With that multi, we can make some serious action, guys, but that's got a 360 only, you know. They just got him heavy. And guys, I don't know. I need some crowns to make some profit with that multi. So what I was not expecting that 360 will roll somehow, guys, but you just see it. That is possible. So, brief spins for Ant. No, I think this ship will be absolutely useless, maybe. Yeah, absolutely.
Celestial victory.
But it was not a celestial victory, guys. There was only, you know, only nothing here. For 27 action now, just nothing. So we're trying with a 360 again, guys. Maybe I'll try again after, and then raise the bet. At least trying to raise the bet. So let's go with that.
Elemental power.
Nah, just look at that. They're just gonna focus here, still with nothing, guys. And alright, the 6x for the second one. You went by the 9x, you know, there's a scepter multi for the second free spin here, guys. Let's find out the show with all here. You know, this more than a quarter just instead. I don't know, is that even real for the time, you know, this 50,000 is too far from reality, maybe. So some probably just maybe some other stuff, but of course not. They just got them golden gems, maybe some multi-rider for that, since I know they can do that, straight it. They just got them, you know, 12x only. But, you know, some profit. Not a huge one, but profit. Nah, still not. But close. There's some goblins here, maybe some other stuff after, and of course that. You know, some profit like a $4 only. Ah, that's not acceptable profit. That's blue gems, you know, like you some profit at all. He will not give me at least something. You know what? Feed the next only. And nothing exciting. $100 only. Nothing. Still. Like 100 of profit only, guys. Like 100 and all. And those blue gems, you know, will not give me some profit maybe. Those golden gems, maybe some pro gems after, huh? And of course not, guys. Of course not. Alright, there is some, maybe some, you know, better stuff after, but of course not. Of course not.
Mega.
There's another 100 here, guys. Another 100 only.
Fearless. Celestial
And a
victory.
$583 only, you know. And nothing excited still. So we'll try... Nah, guys. Just for the smallest experiment, you know, I'll try with a 420. And if this shit is not profitable, guys, we're just getting back to his 360. Maybe I'll try with a couple of times, even. So let's go with that. Let's go with that only. I'll be surprised if this shit will probably, you know. I'll be just was expecting I'll try something high and I'll drop me here. Again. But I don't really know what to expect from that. And what the hell is that, guys? Nobody even knows what I should do. Somehow. So what the hell is that? Some troubles me. What is that, guys? I need to add some password here. What the hell is that? Just nothing. A lot of... Just got me something. So they just got a 7x now and just nothing at all. Just got him, you know, 7x all in under $14. Guys, $49. It's not impossible or something maybe. So some, you know, gold, just maybe some other stuff after, and of course not. You know, just a little more than I got at 10%, guys. Not even 20, not even 40, no, nothing. And a 10x only, no? Nah, that's 20%, guys, but nothing more. Nothing more, guys. $100 on the hand. We can make something else. Let's be honest, guys. Hey, just nothing at all. Maybe I'm just in a huge roll for the 5,000. 5,000 is not a good idea for the 10 back. That's not a good idea, really. Maybe I'll try with something less. So, you know what? Right after that, I'll try and all with a gun at 360. And then we'll try something maybe better than that. But I don't know. Some... No, this is 4 scatters only. Maybe you'll give me something better with that, right? But I don't really know. Is that impossible? And it was just nothing. Alright, some gold is just maybe some other stuff after, but of course not. Some boy just might be some multi-rider for that, huh? And of course not. There's golden gems and, you know, nothing. out of those stuff like the blue gems and rubies here, maybe some other stuff after. And of course not. Of course not. I don't know what, they just got a 7x, still with nothing, that was not nice, 94 bucks only, and only this also probably. Right, there is some blue gems, and golden gems. And still nothing.
Charging.
Some goblins, maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. There is some purple gems, still with nothing, and a 9x only. Somebody 4 bucks. And it was not nice at all. There was some bullshit stuff on. You know, more than half, but guys, still nothing here. Guys, if you're watching this stream, you know, just double tap on the screen. You know, there's good ways about here. If you want, of course. So, no, it's getting closer and closer to got, you know, 0 here, guys. But I'm not expecting 0 even here. So, and just the last one. It's absolutely empty, unfortunately. So there was not a celestial with you guys. So right after that, we just raising the bet, you know, slowly but confident. So 420 guys for that time. Some, you know, relaxing amount of money. I might go give me some as a profit. Maybe not, guys. Who knows? Maybe you know something. Just trying to chat here with my predictions. Some blue gems. Maybe some better stuff off there, you know, but of course not. It's just gonna 5 bucks and will not make some profit here. Those gold gems looks like nothing again, guys. Might be some better multi-rider for this. There's maybe some better multi-rider for that. And of course not, guys. They just got a blue gems, you know, with nothing still, and those, you know, forks will not give me some profit at all. And you know, 94 bucks. Nah, that was not nice. That was not. It's something like a gun and quarter, and shoot a multi only, you know. Even at 6x is not enough for the time. Let's be honest, guys. There's some bullshit stuff here. This no, this has got him like green just maybe some other stuff after. And of course now, guys, they just got him 9x, still with nothing, and 54 bucks only. Alright, there's some green gems, you know, but I need something way better than that, you know. And those blue gems, you know, will not help me with some profit here. Unfortunately, guys, because it's a fact here. And other stuff, yeah, that was a green gems, you know, but still nothing exciting. Nothing at all. And those, you know, green gems will not help me to make some profit. Unfortunately, guys, because the fact is always saying, you know what, with 12x on, you know, there is something multi for the time, guys. But I don't really think so. This is even possible to make some profit here. So maybe some goblins right after that, huh? Right, there was some rubies here. Not as stuff, maybe, huh? And of course not. That was, you know, the shitty Annie. And how much is that? 170 bucks. And you know what? There was a huge mistake from my side that I was trying to. Maybe not. Maybe not, guys. We'll see. We got all the, you know, Christmas for that. What? Yeah, all 3 of them. 3 of them. And the last one. He's not absolutely, you know, bullshit, but which is why we sent it higher a little bit, maybe. And what else is that? 84 bucks only, guys, and there's just nothing here. And 80 bucks only, guys. 80 bucks only, you know, I mean, that's not a celestial, it's not a victory at all. So we should try something a little bit higher, maybe. So 40-80. Maybe we will probably put it a couple of times, but we'll find out, guys. That's the way we make some profit. Yeah, man, changed. It's much better, you know, the previous one. Alright, maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. They just got a green jersey. Some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after, you know, but of course not. Or some golden gems, They just got them 2x. I need some better multi-rider for that. And of course not, guys. You just saw that. How much is that, huh? Just like I got a quarter, but with 2x it's impossible to make some profit. 840. Alright, let's try. Not a trouble. Now, what's wrong with 8 on this? Maybe. This might be better. I don't know. So 46 bucks. Might be some better multi, huh? Something like a 10x, 25x, you know, maybe even better than that, but guys, I don't really know. Is that impossible for that time? Raise your hand. What are we waiting for? 4x is not enough for the time, Zeus. And unfortunately, guys, we just lost it. How, I don't know, guys, but there's a fact. I don't know what, they just got him 9x only, no, and 38 bucks. 38 bucks only. Right, a lot of those stuff here, might be some other stuff after, but of course not. Some blue and golden gems, you know, but guys, we just need trouble here. And we're not making it some profit here, guys. Some green gems, might be some other stuff after, huh? And of course not, guys. Of course not.
Celestial victory.
Guys, I need to sleep somewhere, maybe today. It will be the shortest stream here. So let's try with a 360. Then we'll raise a bet. So I don't think this shit will probably sell. If this shit is not, I will try and do 8 of you guys. So stick around, this shit will be awesome. I hope so. I don't know, just in the last 1 hour we lost 1,000. Nah, even more than an hour, but 20,000 a huge loss. Alright, I'll try with a samurai, you know. This is only one person, I'm just gonna say, that easy. Alright, some green gems, maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not, they just got a blue gems and with nothing. And they just got a medics only, you know, he'll not give me so much problem maybe. And 11 bucks only, guys, nothing to this stuff. A lot of those stuff, like a blue gems, might be some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. They just got 10x only. Maybe we'll give me something better with that, guys, but 70 bucks only. 70 bucks, and nothing excited still. No, it's not possible, you know. This is more than a quarter, but nothing still, guys. I don't know what to expect one day, you know, bullshit, there's no bonus game, guys, but we got on to first spins. But yeah, you know, statistically, it's not possible to make some profit either. What? You think that professional gambling is something like Danny losing your money just in 5 minutes? Or what? You're not right about it. So we're trying to hear with this 7 hours those, you know, ladies asked. So let's try with that. Yeah, just nothing. Man, I'm just trying to save some money, you know? So some gold is just want me some other stuff after, huh? Nah, guys. I don't think this will probably is. So we'll raise the bet again. A lot of this green just want me some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. No, I'm still in the profit, you know? Looks bad. You want to end the stream or what? You know, in my situation, you know, it's much better to move slower, you know, with some, you know, shitty bets. Yeah, just 20,000 for nothing, man. You went 21. Just in 1 hour, you know. I don't want to make another deposit today, guys. I don't want to make it. I don't want to touch my, you know, savings here. Some blue gems. Might be some other stuff up there, you know, but of course not. This is not a fault. This is not a fault, brother. This is not a fault, really. So, what the hell is that? You know, just a little more than I got a quarter here, guys, but still not even half, you know. Some shit double like $1. A lot of those bullshit stuff here. A lot of that stuff. But I'm still in the profit. I'm still in the profit. I'll lose, you know, my money. I deposit it, you know. I'll be on a point of, you know, 1,000 and I'll lose this 1,600. That will be good as hell, you know. So, 600 of profit only? For that long time, guys, they just nothing. We need something way better than that, but guys, I don't really know because they're impossible to make something. So there's golden gems. Some purple gems, you know, but I need something way better than that. Not a combination, all of the green gems, you know, but guys, they just nothing.
Sensational.
That was not as sensational, you know, but this more than 2 nights spun of that. You know, there's some awesome profit for that time, but guys, I was expecting something way better. And those some motherfuckers will call this stuff like the Celestial Victory. Yep.
Celestial victory.
Celestial Victory, but not. You know, compared to the home hour, spending that's a good profit. I will not tell there was, you know, nothing or something like that, but, you know, I want something way better than that, guys. Or is those, you know, 50x's with some, you know, profits like 10 times more than you spend on that, guys. I don't know. The issue is not going in the right way. So right after that, you know, I'll not try something huge. Yeah, 1k profit, but, you know, let's try with the 440. I don't think that she will be probably here, but guys, we'll find out. Sometimes, you know, with some, you know, low possibility it's possible. But really, I don't know, guys. It's something like a 90% possibility that she will not probably have to want something, guys. If you want something, just try with something less often.
Elemental power. Fearless.
So there was just nothing here. So green gems might be some other stuff after there, and of course not. There are some blue gems.
Feel my power.
Man, you just saw how they should just go in here. You just saw. I'm just disappointed.
Elemental power.
No, I'm still in the profit like, you know, 21,000, but man. I just lost a lot. From nothing.
Fearless.
And a low and X only, you know, 69 bucks. Now, right now, we'll try again with 360, because, guys, we got not with a small chance here. There must be profit here. But how will we long collection like holy chance? So, if the next, you know, 5 bonus games, even 6 bonus games, will not profit, guys. We'll try only with the Ganamata spins. Ganamata idea for the time. So, what the hell is that? You know, more than half. We got all the tip first tonight, guys. Statistically, you know, most of this is not possible in some kind of get from that situation. But that's what we got for the time. And that was the bullshit stuff here. Nah, that was close, but nothing. So 360 only. Yep. And after that, I'll raise the bet enough to the point of 600. Maybe that's some good enough amount of money, but guys, I don't really know what I should expect from that even. Maybe you know something, guys, just trying to chat. Maybe you got some hints, something like that. So, maybe some advice is doing.
Feel my power. Charging.
So, that was just nothing, really.
Elemental power.
So, what the hell is that, huh? Just nothing at all. You know, sometimes it's just like a gun and vulture here, you know? Like a gun and vulture, really. Today I got no energy, really, because I'm just tired as hell. And he just, you know, trying to rob me here. I was thinking not to start a stream today and those, you know, raise the utility on the first stream. Those, you know, 40 minutes with a huge trouble, really. You two can block me for that. This is 12x. Might be some other stuff, you know, but those guys who just tried, you know, to tell me that he just owned me, you know. Maybe it was one of those, you know, guys.
Celestial victory.
Maybe he was planning to, you know, to make some, you know, not good offer for me, you know. Who knows? So 420. 420 only, maybe we'll make some profit after. But guys, I don't know.
Wins.
But I'm not that stupid, you know, to follow them. You know. Full of that, you know.
Charging.
So they're just nothing here. There's blue just maybe some other stuff after, but of course not.
Elemental power.
They just got into it with nothing, guys.
Fearless.
Alright, then, we got not really small possibility here. Green gems, and you know what? We got not really small possibility, guys, unfortunately.
Power.
So, and that was just nothing, guys. 2x only. 2x only, and I'm nothing excited still. Right, some blue gems, you know, but guys, we got not really small possibility here. Some purple gems, some green gems, you know, and that's not even possible to make something here, guys. Unfortunately, that's a fact here. So, guys, this is how I would think of it. So we'll try with the 360 after, guys, then we'll get it straight to the 1,000. So stick around, guys. Maybe this will be profitable. Or maybe not. This is not even 10%, guys. This is not even 10% of what we spend on this show. Like 15 only. Guys, I know what the hell is going on with you, but just videos out today. So 360 only. Not for that time, man.
Wins.
Not for that time. But maybe you're right about it. I don't really know. But we should try first with 360 now. Because I think that I got not with small possibilities, I should probably in that situation. So they just got a Lennox, you know, that's a good multi for the first, you know, Squeezy. I don't know what the hell is that. They just got a quarter here.
Elemental power.
What do you want? Ah, you just asking for them silence? A lot of those blue jays will probably some other stuff after, huh? And of course not, guys. It's not impossible for that time, unfortunately. So, tired of my talking head or what? 40 next? Just nothing.
Mega.
Nah, that was not a mega. That sounds like 129 bucks. It's more than half, guys, but I don't really know. Is it impossible to make something? But they just got a 22x, 31 bucks. Maybe it's possible to make some problem with that shitty bet again, guys, but we'll see. What else is that? 28x only? You know, nothing exciting still, but we'll find out.
Elemental power.
And what else is that, guys? Just nothing again. We got only two freshman fan, you know, and not even the smallest possibility here. Again, you know. So, alright. We'll try first with the 800 as those gentlemen asked. I think that's Ruben name. He's, you know, he's a male name. So, let's go with it. Let's go with it only. And I don't know what to expect from that, guys. There was a lot of, you know, bullshit bonus games for you guys, and I hope that some more money will start here right at that time. They'll give yourself like maybe 20,000, 30,000, something like that. This is what I hope for. But I don't know, is there anyone willing to make it here? So $4. And just nothing at all. Some blue gems, and maybe he'll give me some better profit after. Some rings and maybe some better. Nah, they just got 4G, guys. That's not even possible to make something awesome, you guys. $72 only. Alright, that's 24 here. That's awesome, you know, but that was just a start here, guys. That was just a start here. You know, more than a quarter, close to the half, but with a 24, we can make something awesome, guys. So, alright, some blue just might be some better stuff after, huh? Yeah, but there was some bonus games. We went to 50x. We went 50x was absolutely used, because Stumbles was absolutely like $1 or something like that. At least you would have absolutely used. So we're not a combination, maybe. Yeah, that was with the green jersey, you know, but alright, there's some rubies here, maybe. You know what, guys, there's some awesome profit for that time, you know. For a long time, I was waiting for that, guys. But finally, he gave me something awesome. He gave me that. This morning, 3,000 here, guys.
Sensational.
This close to the 4,000 here. Just look at that. That's a massive result, you know, for a long time, guys. For a long time, we've seen some good amount of money here. But maybe another combination here, huh? No, 1,000 next, man? I don't really think so. Well, I'll try with something like a 600, maybe. Because I don't really think so. It's even possible to make some awesome profit, you guys. So I can call this stuff like a Celestial Victory, you know? I'll be not afraid to tell the Celestial. So, just in the end, all those pieces there, maybe. So, some green jersey, maybe some better multi right after that, huh? Give me some multi right after that. There's a we can do that. And of course not. But you know what? There's some awesome profit for that time, guys. 4,000. 4,000. I was not expecting for that, but you know, there's some small, you know, improvement of my mullet. Finally, you know, and that's 24,000 profit here. You know, there's a huge profit too. So right after that, guys, we'll not try something, you know, huge. Let's try first with a 600, and if that shit is not now, even with a you know 4080, and if that shit is not profit, guys, we're just getting back to the 360 and nothing else. Now again, 800 will not give me something awesome, I think. Oh, maybe I was not right. But no, you know, 4080 sometimes is a good amount of money too to try. So, not for that time, man, not for that time. They just got him 100.
Nice.
Yeah, I just got a quarter here. Nothing excited still, guys. Looks like a straight quarter, you know, but with the 2x, it's impossible to make something, you guys. And you just know that. Nah, 1,000 is not a good idea, man. It's not a good idea for the time. So, what the hell is that? They just got them 4x and $4. $4 only, guys, so nothing excited still. Some blue gems, maybe some bronze gems after, and maybe some, you know, better multi right after that. And of course not. Man, I don't think so. Just look at that. We got only 4G, you know. If we try with the 800 again, now the consequences will be much, you know, worse than we saw. So, so we just, you know what, right after that, I'm just getting back to 360. We're frying for one time only with 360. And then we're about, you know, straight to the 1000. Straight to the 1000, guys. Now, plus 1000, you know, is not a good idea for the time. It's not a good idea. So, like, manage with those stuff here, maybe. No. That just got him 16x, guys. We did 80 bucks, you know, to be in the zero here, but I'm not here for the zeros. Because everyone who's playing all this stuff here. Not only these guys, you know that. So, some golden gems that I got him, you know, 8x only. And you know what? That's some small profit. Those guys who just asked for the 800 was absolutely right about that. Absolutely, guys. I was looking for about bucks of profit. You know, not a huge profit. Still. So, right after that, guys, I'll try something like a 500 only, you know. Nothing higher than that, guys. Really, I don't think so. This is impossible to make some profit with that bullshit stuff here. So, let's go with that. Go on over there, guys. I know that you want to see some, you know, huge, you know, multi-maybe some stumble, all this stuff, but, guys, you should try it on with small bets, like $5. Put that aside. So, they just got into X here with still with nothing here. Now, we've got nothing responsibility, guys. 17 bucks, and he will not give me some profit at all, guys. And maybe it's not impossible for that time. So, alright, some golden gems, some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. They're just some goblets, maybe some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. And then just nothing at all. With 6x only now, and they will not give me some profit, maybe. But guys, who knows? I think nobody knows that. Guys, this is the last hour here. I know that. Might be here wanna be here for a long time, guys, but I'm too tired. You can't even, you know, hear that in my voice, you know. There's a lot of mistakes in their speech, you know, and all this stuff. Yelling like a good, you know. Alright, 85 bucks here. Which that was a nice one, I will not say so, but it's close to the half, guys. Maybe we've got some potential here, maybe not, guys, but I don't really know is that even, you know, possible here. Let's go with that. And they just got him 11x only, you know. And what else is that, huh? Just nothing at all, guys, and you just saw that somehow. Some blue gems, you know what? We just in huge trouble here, guys. Unfortunately, you know, but there's a fact. Blue gems, maybe some other combination, and of course not, guys. That was close to the half. That was close to the half only, guys, but that's not a huge loss. You can still afford it. So, right after that, guys, I'll not try something huge, you know. I'll not try something huge. Nah, 1000. I will not try 1000 now. Let's try first 360, then we'll try with 1000. Guys, I'm just getting tired. I'm just sitting here and I understand I will fall asleep and I really don't. So, what hell is that? Alright, some blue gems, but you know what, might be some other stuff after. And of course not. 700? Alright, let's just try with 700, then 1000. You know, just change the plan a little bit. But I think both of you will be satisfied. So some blue gems. Maybe some other stuff after, you know, but of course not. Not of the small smoke here. That was not a huge mistake from my side, because it's not even a small smoke until that time, guys. And not even 10%. Of the whole amount we spent on that bullshit bonus game here. Now, you know what, if we'll try 1000 here, that will be totally the bullshit, you know, bonus game here. Oh, we'll lose those 1000 for nothing.
Celestial victory.
Now, maybe with your 1600, we'll make some profit. But I don't really know. You know, this is not a trouble here. It's only not trouble because, you know, this might have my personal loss today. How I don't know, but we should try with that only. So a lot of those green gems, maybe some other stuff after, but of course not. There's just some golden gems. Some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. They just got a 6x only. 5 out of spins. You mean with $5 better, what? Nah, just look at that. That's just the same shit. That's just the same shit, you know? Not even the smallest one, guys. That's just supposed to stop here. A lot of those rings, you know, might be some other stuff after, but of course not. They just got a blue gem, so there was nothing still. I don't know what just got him 8x. No, that was not nice. It's something like it got him 229 bucks here. Still nothing exciting still. Still nothing exciting still. What am I talking about? I don't know. Some golden gems, son. Alright, I need some better multi right after that. Just raise your hand. And of course not, guys. You know, not even a goddamn half of the 700s. Unfortunately, guys, this is a fact. So some green gems. Might be some better stuff after, but of course not, guys. Maybe it's not even possible. Alright, some blue gems. And it's just nothing again, guys. Unfortunately. It's not even 80 bucks.
Celestial victory.
Nah, that was not celestial. So, guys, if the next 2 bonus games, you know, with that, too, is not profitable, guys. Auto spins all. I'm just getting tired of that. Maybe this auto spins will help me somehow, guys, but it's not my lucky day, maybe. Stop it. Who knows? Who knows?
Elemental power.
Right, some golden gems that got him 2x, you know, but you just think he was some profit at all. They just 10 bucks here, and 40 bucks in total. So,
Feel my power.
maybe a request will give me some profit. I don't know. Like always, you know what? I remember those times when 8 out of 10 times that was profitable. Yeah, man, it's not bad, you know, but just look at that shit. Dude. Not even the quarter, you know, not even half, something like 11% only of the whole amount we spent on that bullshit bonus game. We got none of this most possibility here, unfortunately. So some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after. And goddamn it, the 39x only. And 32 bucks. Will not make some profit, maybe. And yeah, guys, I was up to right about that. 14% only, guys. Alright, maybe some multi. And of course not. That was surprised, but that was absolutely useless here. We just on the gun in the corner here. And it will not make some profit. 180,000. That was the highest one. You know, more than 4 months. Closer to 5. That was an awesome one, you know. I just made some 7 winners out of that. So, guys, I don't know. Those guys was asking for the 1,200. What's wrong with that? Maybe you're right about that. Maybe you got some lucky energy. But, guys, we got only one way to find out. So, let's go with that. All with that. So, a lot of those stuff like free gems, and maybe he'll give me something better. But, guys, I don't really know. Is that impossible for that time? Of course, there was a fixing next, but we lost the ship for nothing here. And I got him 5x only, you know. 150 bucks, but guys, I don't really know what you should expect from that. Now, we'll try something high again. We'll try. I should try that. I need to try that somehow. But guys, I'm just, you know, sitting here with no energy at all. Sometimes, you know, source of income can wipe you all your energy out of you. We got no time, you know, we went to sleep. Some stupid employees. So what the hell is that? They just got a 8x and nothing at all, guys. Just nothing. Just like I got a quarter here. Like the same result we saw with the Brewers bonus game, guys. I don't know, maybe nothing is cooking here, guys. Now I'll try, man. I'll try something higher. Let it be something like a 1,600. And if that shit is not profit, guys, we'll try only with the god amount of spins. I don't know what he's talking with that, guys, but I'm in huge trouble, maybe. So let's go with that. Alright, there's some awesome multi, you know, for the second one. Alright, maybe it was not a mistake on my side. Maybe she woke up and say a little slow to you guys, but we'll find out. If somebody next on the second free spin looks pretty awesome. Yes. Just something like that, maybe. No, and a lot of dead spins, guys, as you saw. Just some, you know, gobbling might be another combination with the gold gems, and of course not, guys. Not in the half, you know, close to the quarter, only with a 7 and X on the start here. Start was awesome, but then, guys, we received nothing. Well, those rubies will not help me. I need some promise. And what the hell is that 20x? You know, there's a swift multi, but you know what? That multi came too late for that situation. Give me the sword scatter here. Give me the sword. Guys, he just saw that. I don't know how, but he just trying to wipe me out. A lot of those stuff and a goddamn 22x, you know, and 880 bucks. How much is that, huh? We're getting closer and closer to some profit, maybe. But we got on to Christmas finance. Maybe some spin. We'll spin here somehow. So, not a combination. Not a multi, but look at that, guys. They just got a 26x. And some good profit. Some good one, but guys, I was expecting something way better than that. Right, some blue juice, maybe some other combination with gold juice, for example. Yeah, there was. And don't stop with that, Zeus, please. Right, there was some green juice. Maybe he'll give me something better with that, guys. But I don't really know. They just got in 28x and 500 bucks. You know, there was close to 2 times more than expected there, but that's an awesome profit too, guys. So let's go with something less, guys. Those guy was asking for the 800. And I will give me some profit here. I don't really know what to expect from that, but maybe this possible make some profit here, guys. I don't really know. Some green gems with the blue gems, but nothing still. Oh, then we just forged to me, and just a goddamn 2x only. Some guy just writing something on the goddamn. What's that like? Was you in? Looks like some, you know. I can't remember those. How name those, you know, letters. So, some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after that. Of course not. Of course not, guys. And that's not even possible for that time. One. And you think that you will help me somehow? Now, guys, if the next 4 Buddhist games will not problem, guys, we'll try only with the goddamn amount of spins only. And he will not give me so much problem, maybe. But who knows? I think nobody knows that. And a 5x only, now he'll not give me some profit, maybe, guys. A lot of those stuff like a blue chips, you know, but that's still nothing. X500? Man, there will be some, you know, awesome, you know, multi, but I don't think so. I don't think so. We should try it another way. Might be right about that, but that's still a possibility. Hit the 500x, you know, 500x, you know, just after one with me. So, some green gems, maybe some other stuff after that, and of course not, guys. They just got a 30x and 22 bucks. You know, that's more than a half, you know, but we got all into freezing for that, guys. I don't know, is that even possible or something? But guys, I'm just need to show you. Unfortunately, but that's a fact. A lot of nah, guys. We got only one spin for that. We need some real miracle, you know, some profit here, guys. But that was not. We just lost 200 bucks. So guys, we just getting back maybe 360. I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea, maybe not, guys. But you know, we got only one way to find out. It's always saying. Guys, I'm so tired today. I don't know. Maybe that's the last 40 minutes. Yeah. I just want to sleep as hell. Alright, some blue juice, maybe some ring shot with the good multi. Nah, they just got him to a you know, nothing exciting still, but maybe he'll give me some better profit. Right in the next time. So 7x only. That was not nice. It's a 56 bucks, guys, and they should miss nothing here. You know what? That was just carry start here. And there's a 3 scanners. Maybe there's a game changer here. But I hope so, guys. 500x. Oh man, I hope about that too, but I really don't know what to expect with that. So let's go with that. Let's go with that only. Maybe it'll give me some profit, but I don't really know. A lot of those stuff will not give me some profit at all. Those blue gems looks like bullshit stuff only, and just got them 9x only, guys. You know, but that's a good motive for the time. Let's just start we just started the bonus game again. Nothing. So 24 bucks. Maybe it'll give me some better profit after, but guys, I don't really know. He's dead if impossible. You know what? Not even those energy rings is also so better. I think definitely those still here. So a lot of those stuff, maybe it'll give me some better, you know, profit after, but of course not, guys. And they just got them blue gems here. And then 3 scanners again. And for that long time, we just received the goddamn in the 20 here. For 25 spins. Possible 25 spins, you know, guys. I'm in huge trouble. So some reason maybe some other stuff after, but There's another 2x, you know, and just nothing serious again. Now, that's even better than the subtle multi for the time, guys. 30x, 30x. But, nah, it's more than half. All the more than half, you know. You don't like the resource problem, maybe. So, a lot of those stuff, and maybe he'll give me something better with that, guys, but I don't really know what to expect. So, some green gems, maybe some other stuff. Some guys just sending some, you know, safe flags. Oh man, I'm from Norway. So 23x, and we're getting closer and closer to some 0 here, guys. But we got only 2 free spins for that. For 25 spins, they're just nothing. Ah, hell no, guys. I'll try again with this 360. Then raising the bet straight to the 1,000. That will make some profit. Maybe not, guys. I don't really know what to expect with that. Guys, if you know, if you got some ideas, you know, if you know what to do with anyway, with that shit results, guys, just write in the chat. Maybe someone has got him profit. Maybe someone got some, you know, awesome experience here. It was some strategies, guys. I'll appreciate it. So they just got him made. I don't know, just empty, no bonus game, just empty, with nothing. Yeah, it will not make some money, bro. Alright. He just decided to give me this, you know, shitty goblins here. And those blue jays, and I will not solve a little problem here. At all. And they just got into it, you know, still with nothing. And just nothing again, guys. Those blue gems, and I will not solve the whole problem here. I don't see the gold. Nah, they just, you know, shitty 6x. But I was expecting for it. Yeah, we can try. I was thinking about something high, but I was thinking about 1,000. But let's try first with 800. Maybe right about that. Maybe, I don't know. But we got on the one way to find out, you know, as I always saying. So let's go with that. Let's go with that. Guys, there's still far, you know, from the 50,000. Unfortunately, guys, but that's a fact. I wanted 20,000 to achieve my goal again, but I don't really know what to expect from that. You know what? Those swimmers will not out, man. Oh, and you just guys just saw that. You just saw that somehow. Ah, it was more, but nothing depends for the 20 minutes here. It was nothing depends. So, alright, some goblets and maybe some, you know, 2x for that time means nothing. Becca, I don't know what the hell is wrong with your luck today, but that shit is not going in my way. 1,200. Alright, man. Alright, I'll try. Maybe you got some luck energy today. Hope so. So they just got him so NXT, you know, just nothing exciting. Just nothing. It was 1,000.
Nice.
Man, those guy was not asking, you know. I think Sam, you know. We should try. He's one of the loyal guys. So this one I'll try. So 1,200. If this shit is not probable, guys, I'll try with 1,000 here. I'll try. We should find some good ways, you know, to satisfy everybody. Maybe. Like a ninja, what? Some blue gems, maybe some other stuff, and of course not. Some rigs here, maybe some, you know, multi-ride of that, and of course not, guys. Alright. So, 91 bucks here, guys, and maybe that was a huge mistake from my side trying to soon have got him. 1,200. So right after that, guys, we'll try with 1,000. If 1,000 is not profitable, guys, we just try with something high again. Don't know what to expect from that, guys, but it's not profitable in a bonus game still. They just got him 7x and he will not give me some awesome profit here. Some green jets, you know, but maybe some other stuff after, but of course not. Guys, I was absolutely right about that. It's not even the quarter, it's not even the 20%, just nothing. Alright, 20%. 3 times with 1,000? Man, it's not a good idea. We should raise the bet. Slowly, but confident, you know. Some blue chips, maybe some other stuff after, huh? Guys, if you try to wish your death stream, just double tap on the square. I know that I'm tired as hell today. You can feel that energy. You can feel that energy, you know, from my side. Guys, but I need some rest. 2,000. 1,000 only, you know. This dojo man asked. Downward trying with the 1,600. Maybe back in those 1,600 will be probably, you know, finally, but we'll find out. Alright, some blue gems. Just nothing here still, you know.
Free spins.
So might be some other stuff out there, and of course not. I just got him forks only. I don't know, just nothing to tell still. Thanks for making my mood better, you know. I'm just tired as hell, you know. Maybe he got some problems, you know, with realizing the reality. Guys, I just got a blue gems here. Maybe he'll give me something better with there, guys, but I don't really think so. There's some bullshit stuff still with nothing, and he'll not give me at least something, you guys. Alright, some blue gems and a gun in with XL, you know. Alright, maybe this year will be probably you guys. Let's find out. As always, this shit is starting to go wrong, I think. So, 30 next. That's better than a subtle multi for the time. And more than half. Maybe this guy was absolutely right about 8,000. But just try to imagine we'll probably something like a 4,000 here. That'll be some better result, you guys. But that's what we got for the time only. So, maybe some multi right up there. Just raise your hands, dudes. And of course not. Of course not, guys. They just nothing together. We just need to struggle. I don't know what the problem is, but alright, I was going. So 16x and $40. Nothing, guys. Maybe that was a mistake, you know, but it's not a huge lesson here. So another combination with the gold is just maybe some, you know, better multi right of the day. And of course not, guys. That's just absolutely, you know, useless stumble here. And guys, you just saw that somehow. Guys, not only the smallest chance, I think. So, maybe I'm not right. If he'll give me something better with it, guys, I don't really know what I should expect from that. So they just got him 99x and $142, guys. Nothing exciting still. Those blue jays, you know, will not give me some problem, right?
Celestial victory.
And he just called the stuff like a celestial victory, guys. What a bullshit. But you know what? We didn't lose the huge amount of money for nothing here, so we should try something like that. So let's go with a 1,600, guys, as I promised. Maybe we got some awesome chance, maybe. Maybe this shit will come a sale that's closer from the point of 50,000 bucks, you guys, but I don't know what to expect from that. Really, guys. This shit is not a proven so at least. I know this sounds like a 90,000 profit still, but you know, we need something more better than that. My goal is not, you know, shield still. Some problem gems. Maybe some other awesome stuff after, but of course not, guys. They're just nothing at all. Those, you know, problem gems will not help me. And it's not even possible for that time, I think. So, nah, guys, it's not even possible for that time. The same bet, the same chances to win. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. You know, he's just acting random today, you know, but 90% of all these bonus games, you know, is absolutely, you know, useless here. So we should try something a little bit high, guys. Just something a little bit high. At 86 bucks. It was not a celestial for real. It was not. So, guys, maybe it's a risky move from my side, but we should try. 2,000. $20 bet. And I hope that this motherfucker will give me something awesome here. But, it's my tiredness, you know, just speak that. Somehow. So, and it was just nothing to work. Yeah, not even the smallest multi for the start here. Not even with a 10x, guys. Not even the smallest chance. They will not give me something like a, you know, 20x right now. I'm in huge trouble again. For nothing. But nothing awesome is cooking here, guys. Nothing awesome. Definitely. So, maybe he'll give me some better, you know, profit. Nah, guys. Not even with a small multi at that time, guys. That was a bullshit idea from my side. Huge better here. Yeah, man, you saw that. You saw that. We just lost 23,000, you know, on the last, you know, hour and 30 minutes. And just in the hand, he decided to give me the 15x, guys, and that just looks like he's just kidding me here? So,
Celestial victory.
that was not a celestial victory, guys. Let's be honest, it was not. Out of spin. No, guys, I'll try something a little bit higher than that. Really, 2,400. But if that shit is not profitable, man, I'll try with that. 20 bucks bad, and without it, it's just awesome. And I'm not those usual, 10 bucks bad. We'll try with something a little bit higher. That's just out of spins will be more profitable than I'm expecting you guys, but I don't know. Some blue gems and probably gems, but you just not give me some profit, maybe. And those blue gems will not give me some profit at all. Unfortunately, that's just a goddamn forks with nothing, guys. Just with nothing. 24 bucks. Like, that's not even a miracle. So what the hell is that? That's just a gold 5x here. Alright, you went a 9x now. It's quite better than the previous bonus games here. But we got some potential, guys. If you got some idea, just write it in the chat. 0? I don't think so, man. Maybe there'll be some small profit only. But you better not to expect that. So a lot of those blue shoe stuff here. Some probably jumps, might be some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. If they just got a 9x still with nothing. Yeah. Out of spins, guys, only. Only out of spins. I've got no other way to make some profit, guys. I think so. Right now, man, I will not buy something higher than that. I will not buy something enough for them. At least. On the other spins, man. On the other spins, as I said, as I promised. So maybe some multi right after that. It's a good tumble, man. Just give me something. I think so. This is impossible for that time. So, and they're just another, 2x here. You know what, man? He was absolutely right. This close to 0 only, but I don't know. He's having possible money something here. So maybe some multi. And of course not, they just got him 2,000 here, guys, with nothing else. Still. I will not say there was at least 3,000. No, I'll try. But if that shit is not profitable, out of spins only, guys, and nothing else in that. Maybe it'll give me some profit, guys, maybe not, but I don't really know. So if you enjoyed watching that stream, guys, just double tap on the screen, That's a good way to support me, because I got no, more I got no managers, they just start this from, No risky, man. All those, bonus games is risky as hell, mostly. So, yeah, 112 bucks each, and just nothing at all, guys. Just nothing at all. Some probable jumps, and maybe I'll destroy you somehow. No, guys, not even the middle of all for the time. You just gave me the 3x. With the 3x, it's impossible like something here. Unfortunately, guys, with this effect. And 193 bucks. It's nothing. Just nothing, guys. You just saw that. So some probable jumps and the 3 scatters. And this is definitely not a game changer, you guys. Those 3 scatters will not change something. And some miracle will not happen. But guys, that's only one thing I'm waiting for. With the huge bet. Some miracle. But let's go with that stuff only. Maybe will give me some profit, guys, but I don't really know. So what the hell is that, huh? Just nothing at all, guys. Just got him 6 spins for the hand. And he will not give me some profit, maybe. So there's golden gems and maybe some other stuff after, but guys, I don't really know. He's dead, it's impossible to make something. So some blue gems, maybe some brown after. And of course not. It's not even the gun quarter here. Just a little more than I got him 10%. And he just called this stuff like Celestial. Now I'll try without a spins here. So 20 bucks back, guys. And it's 70 of them. Can it wait for a couple of minutes, guys? No, one thing I'm asking you for. I want to go to the bathroom. And I might be easy to drink that, energy drink as fast as I can. Because guys, I'm just, falling asleep, slowly. So let's go with that. How the guys here will wait well for me.
Charging.
And guys, are you again? So what the hell is that, huh? There was some little result here. Guys, can you tell me? And I don't think so this is impossible for that time. So look at that. Just nothing at all, guys. Maybe it's not impossible or something. But we'll find out. So, some green juice, maybe some other stuff after. And of course not. Some rubies here, maybe some other stuff. And of course not, guys. It's a 41 bucks only, and I'm nothing excited still. Some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after, you know, but of course not. Of course not, guys. Some blue gems, you know, he will not give me some problem, maybe. Guys, that was not even possible for that time. Unfortunately, guys, with this effect. Even with those shit, you know, auto spins, guys, I'm in huge trouble still. I don't know what to expect from that. Well, I don't know. Some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. They're just a goddamn blue gems, guys, still with nothing. And he will not give me some profit, maybe. Oh, guys, this will go for the time only. And he will not give me some profit, maybe. But who knows? Some blue gems. And that was a false card, just in the last one. Looks like the fortune in a turner's face, you know. My direction. So some golden gems, maybe. Not as stuff in here, but of course not, guys. They just got them golden gems, you know, and still nothing excited. You know, these blue gems will not help me at all, guys. Unfortunately, this is fucking here. So they just got them naughty, you know, 90 bucks here. But you know, that's an awesome one, I think. You know, we'll make maybe some awesome profit here, guys. But I don't really know. I'll cover the whole, you know, expense of those auto spins here. That's what I hope for. Hey guys, I don't really know what to expect from that bullshit stuff here. Well, that's just nothing here. Those, you know, golden gems maybe will help me, so not a week, guys, but I don't really know. Those blue gems looks like nothing. Guys, so if you're enjoying wishing death streams, just double tap on the screen. That's some good ways about me here. And if you don't want to miss the next journey, just like, share, subscribe to them. No, I just mentioned about the rice. I don't know what the hell is that, guys, but I'm just tired as hell today, really. I thought that a lot of times. There's not a new comments here. They should know it too. The reason why I'm just sitting here, you know, like a tap fish or something like that. Alright, that was some rings and maybe some other stuff. For last days, man. But somehow making this profit before the screen, you know. So, that was the last one. So guys, we'll not try something huge. We'll try all the way to 600 here. And then, maybe it'll give me some profit. All the way to 600. I don't know, guys. But I'm expecting for some, you know, max win here. Now, maybe they're making some updates, you know. There's a lot of guys, you know, just make some awesome profits, and after that, I just decided to cut that possibility for a little. But I don't know. I heard there's some stuff like that sometimes, you know, was happening. So, alright, there's some, you know, gobbles here, maybe some other stuff after, and of course not. Not with a small still, guys. And at least, guys, maybe this game changer here, guys, but we'll find out. We'll find out, really. So, let's go with that. Some blue gems, you know, but nothing awesome still. Just nothing at all. A few bucks. Guys, some blue gems, you know, will not give me some profit, maybe. And that should look a goddamn 8x only, you know. Ball box, and it's not a serious one. Well, it's not a serious one, unfortunately. So, alright. So, what the hell is that, guys? I don't really know, but man, there's the last 20 minutes here. It's the last 20 minutes here. A lot of those green shirts might be some other stuff after, huh? And of course now, guys, they just got him 8x. Still with nothing. Yeah, man, you're absolutely right about that. He just lost the money for me. So, and some shitty multi for that time, you know. If we receive that multi, you know, for the first, you know, 5 responses, you know, much better. But guys, right of that, I will not try something huge. Oh, let's try all of it. With 500, you know. $100, you know, difference, but I will find something. But maybe not. No, it was not a celestial, you know. I'm just getting tired of these lies. So let's go with that. Hold with that about everything. It's possible to make something. But we'll find out. So that was just not any wood. Yeah, I just got him 3x. And I will not make some profit, guys, unfortunately. So, some blue gems, and I got him 6x only. And I just got him lower x only, you know. $35. And I will not make some profit, maybe, guys, but 11x only. So, some probably just maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not, guys. Maybe it's not even possible for that time, but look at that stuff. She's charging out of the smoke anyways. But that should just keeping me alive somehow today. Alright. Just nothing again, guys. So we just getting back to 360. Now raising the bet straight to the 700. Maybe it's not a good plan, guys, but I don't know. I really don't know. So let's try with 360 only, guys. Maybe we'll make something, maybe not, guys, but we'll find out. So the 4 scatters, let's go with it, Ollie. $14, you know. Only $14, guys, and nothing exciting still. Hello, man, how's it going? Alright, even with a 7x, you know, it's quite better than the first one, but guys, I don't really think so. This shit will be probably. But everything is possible, you know. There was a lot of bonus games with the same, you know, bet, and he just was robbing me here. So, why just make golden gems, maybe some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after, you know, but of course not. And there's some blue stuff here only. Unfortunately, guys. And it was not even possible for that time, guys. Just look at that stuff here. $49 only. We're not expecting for this huge result here, guys, but let's move out for the demo. So some blue gems. Alright, same, you know, rubies here, maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. Of course not, guys. And $61 only, guys. Nothing exciting still, but as I told you guys, we're already straight to the 700s. I don't know, is that a good idea? Maybe not. But I will find out. Got on one way for that. Let's go with that stuff, guys. Let's go with that only. I don't maybe we'll make something probably, guys. Oh, maybe not. So what the hell is that, huh? Just nothing at all, you know. I bet it's not impossible. Something, you know, but they just. Alright, there's a 5x on the first one, guys. Maybe this shit will be probably somehow. Maybe. So some really some. Come on. Just, I don't think you can do better. Yeah, way better than that. You know, close to the half only on the first, you know, first video. Maybe we'll make so much probably that, you know. Shitty bonus game here, guys. I don't really know. I just listen to the whole, you know, fighting that. Just today. You know, gambling. Because I'm just tired of that, really. I'm not seeing somehow seeing enough profit. No, somebody will tell that, man, it's 15,000 here. No, not 15. This is 30,000 only. What the hell is wrong with me, huh? It's, you know, taking some nonsense here. Some problems with all the comedy of some money. I don't know who would judge. Shit is real. So. What the hell is that, huh? Just still nothing at all, guys. And some probably just will not give me some profit at all. And it's not impossible for that time, I think. So, alright. I need something way better than that, guys. Something way better than that. Better than monthly. How much is going? Alright. There's just got a 5x and he just not giving me some profit. And it's not even possible to something, guys, unfortunately. So, some free gems, might be some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. Of course not.
Feel my power.
A lot of those, you know, what you see, might be some other stuff after.
Mega.
No, that was not a burger. It's 249 bucks here. Yeah, no, we just... Nah, that was not real for that time. Just look at that shit. No.
Celestial victory.
Not a huge loss, but we should raise it, bad. Let's try with a 9 on all the... And maybe we'll give me some private here, guys. I don't really know, because that's impossible for that time. So, let's go with that. I'll hold it with that. Maybe it's possible.
Charging.
So, some blue just some... No. That's just gonna 4G, you know, nothing exciting still. So, we'll raise it bet again. Guys, we'll raise it bet again. No, nothing on that. And I was so my face, you know, that tired. Like, now. Like a little bit drunk, you know. Something like that. So, with some green gems, maybe some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. So, you know, goldie gems. And a goddamn 6x, only, you know, 40 bucks. And nothing. Some green gems, you know, but nothing still. Just nothing. A lot of those blue gems, you know, but nothing exciting still, guys. Those golden gems and the green gems, you know, will not help me make some profit, guys. And that was not even possible for that time, I think. So, alright, there is some goblets, might be some other stuff after, guys. But they just goddamn, you know, rubies here. And nothing exciting still, guys. And that's not even possible to make something. So, what the hell is that? Just a goddamn 6x. Only, you know, and he will not give me some awesome profit here. Alright, so there is some, you know, golden gems. Might be some other stuff after, huh? They just got a rubies, you know, still with nothing. Some watches, might be some better multi right after that, but of course not, guys.
Celestial victory.
You know, that was not even the got a quarter here. Not even the got a quarter, guys, and you just saw it. So right after that, guys, we'll try with 1,200. Yeah, maybe we'll give me some much profit, guys. So I'm playing till I be on a point of maybe 13,000, something like that. You know, 2,000 is good profit too. But not full. You know, 8 hours here. It's a long time, really. So, and what else is that? You know, just got him 5x, guys. Now, maybe that shit will be the same, you know, as we saw previously. If you will not raise his hand again, guys. Some green gems, maybe some other stuff after, and of course not. 147 bucks. And you know what? Just nothing awesome still. A lot of those, you know, blue and green gems, might be some other stuff after, but of course not. And they just a goddamn 8x, guys. Nothing exciting still. Nothing at all. Out of this bullshit stuff here. Out of that bullshit stuff too. Might be some better stuff after, but of course not, guys. They just nothing here. Some probably just might be some better stuff. No. We're just going everything stuff. So how much is that, huh? You know what? This possible racing probably better than shitty bonus game here. We still got in a way to feature this for Andy, though, but that's not a satisfying result still. It will give me something like, you know, the crowns with the 20x, you know, it will be awesome. But I don't know how to trigger it today. So that's what we got for that time, guys, only, and, you know, just nothing. Guys, please, just give me some energy. Just double the most crap. So 81 bucks. 81 bucks. Nothing exciting at all. And 1,000, you know, 158 bucks. Nah, that was not an awesome one. That was not an awesome one, guys. That was close only, but right after that, we tried 1,600. Maybe the shit will roll, guys, but I really don't think so, because for a long time, today's just really out. Man, I hope that this shit will be awesome, so. But I don't know. They just got him 5x still with nothing, and it's 20 bucks. Guys, I'll go with the rest. So a lot of those stuff, maybe some other stuff after, and of course not. They're just a goddamn green gems only, and you know, nothing. So, and what the hell is that? You know, there's some good multi, but they're still late for the time, guys. Even with that tumble, but we got only 4 free spins for that, guys. So a lot of those stuff here might be able to give me some profit after, but of course not. Some blue gems, you know, but of course not. What?
Mega.
What do we make that? Yeah, too many death spins and they seem impossible. Not possible. Really. So right after that, guys, we're trying something high again and we'll play until we win something maybe. Maybe that's not a good idea from our side, but really, I don't know. So let's go with that. Hello, bacon. What? Some green gems. Maybe some other stuff after, but of course not. Alright, some prong gems, but maybe some better multi-runner than that, huh? And of course not. Oh guys, I'm just getting tired of that. A lot of those stuff might be, you know, some better multi right after that, but of course not. No, I'm just stuck, you know. And unprofitable, you know. There's some long collection line, you know, one of the longest I saw ever. So, and they just not even small for the time, guys. So we'll try something high, maybe for the 2 times, and they should will not roll, guys. Out of spins only. And it will not make us awesome profit here, guys. So some golden gems. I'm calling the goblets, you know, like a golden gems. I don't know what the hell is that, guys. There it is, some rest. So, what the hell is that? 20% only? Yeah, absolutely, you know. Just got him 4 eggs. We can make some, yes, in a fantasy. So, what do we got here, guys? Just nothing again. I'm 120 bucks. And they will not give me some profit, maybe. They just got, you know, 11 eggs only and 55 bucks. Yeah, forgettable, absolutely. Absolutely. So, the 14 eggs. I'll be angry, you know, after that is. That's why she's unforgettable. So, some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not, guys. Of course not.
Nice.
Yep. But I received just nothing, you know. Close to the half, but not even the half. Still. 930 bucks here. There was not a Celestial this week. It was a Celestial only. So right after that, guys, we're trying with 3,000 here. Don't know. Maybe this is not an awesome idea from our side, but guys, which is right. Maybe that's the right bonus game for some awesome profit, guys. So we should select. I don't know why this shit is not going the right way here, but that's just got for the time only. So 100 bucks, you know, and it will not make some awesome profit here. Those blue gems. And just a goddamn 2x only, you know? Just nothing at all. You know, I was absolutely right about that when I said about those, you know, absolutely right, you know, tumble for the, absolutely right, you know, bad for the semi-awesome, you know, bonus game here. So, 102x, you know, just saw that. Alright. That means that I got some energy, you know? You know what? This close to the 0, right on the start here with a 100x, you know, this possible winning some profit, you guys. Just give me something better, mate. Alright, just don't stop with that. Just give me some better multi-runner for that, huh? Better combination, better. And of course not. But look at that, guys. Just look at that. It's just a goddamn 4,000, you know? Who's expecting that? I think nobody was expecting for it. And this is not a 25x. Ah, this is definitely a hot bonus game here, too. Another one, but of course not, guys. But just look at that. Look at that. 9,000, guys. 9,000. That's still not yet. He should be much better than that. Maybe he'll make something like a 20,000 here, guys. But I didn't know what I should expect that. So, what the hell is that? Another 1,000 here, guys. 10 grand, you know, just on that time. This is the highest win today. Ooh, this is the highest one. So, some blue gems. Give me some purple gems, but of course not. Guys, we got only 2 free spins for that. Alright, alright. You know, there was that something that I didn't try with the 360 autoplay. So we just made some good profit, but, you know, it's not acceptable still. And at 30,000 bonanza, guys. Right at that time. Goddamn grind, you know. And we just made it. How, guys? I don't know. Maybe thanks to your energy. Maybe, you know, thanks to this. Maybe he just understood that I need to be cheerful. I really like an old man, you know. Like a granddaddy, you know, in childhood when he just gave me some money, you know, for some treats, you know. And then he just, you know, laying on the bed with a pain in the stomach. But, you know, there's a good Swiss. 10,000. Guys, I got no energy, you know, even to rack, you know. But, guys, I'll be happy we'll make those cash out. You know, it's even better than yesterday, you know. It's even better than that. So, guys, if you generally wish your death stream, just double tap on the screen, you know. There's some good ways about me. Yeah, that was a big boom, but, man. There's still far for, there's still far, you know, for the 50,000 here. There's still far, really. But I know that I will not achieve it today, really. I will not. It's not even possible. But all that long time was cooking that, you know, 10,000. Ah, Zeus. You can do it better. So let's try with something like a goddamn 500. No, not a 540, guys. So let's try with a 500 bucks only. Maybe this will probably for the second time. And I'll be surprised if we get something like a 500 next to that and shit about it here. But it's possible too. So let's go with it, guys. Maybe it's possible to some stuff in the after, but guys, I don't really know. It's never possible at all. So we'll try with some, you know, small, you know, buzzy. If this shit is not problem, guys, and trying all with the gun on 360, you know, for a couple of times, then raising the bet, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a 10 grand. Just 30 seconds ago. A lot of those, you know, green gears, but maybe some other stuff. But of course not. A lot of those stuff, you know, will not give me some profit. You know, the small gems will not give me something at least. A lot of those rings here, maybe. Alright, this is 6x only, you know, nothing exciting still. Man, those tank man was awesome, you know, but nothing at all. And what the hell is that, huh? Just nothing, guys. You just saw that somehow. Right, some blue gems and the problem gems, you know, but it will not give you some support, maybe. And they're just a goddamn 10x, you know. 52 bucks, and it will not give you some profit, maybe. Alright. Alright, guys, you just saw that, you know. Those rubies will not help me at all. Those 30x looks like nothing again, guys. And he will not give you some profit, maybe. Those, you know, goldie gems look like bullshit stuff here, and just look at that. Guys, we're much better with try with the 360 autoplay, guys, as we got for the time, you know. More than a half, guys. Not a huge loss, but I was expecting something way better than that shit. So some green gems, maybe some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. They're just a goddamn problem gems, though, still with nothing. Those goldie gems looks like nothing again.
Celestial victory.
You want me to give you the 100, man? Have you ever heard about those story about those 10 bucks? You know, I just started explaining that. Safety first, man. Safety first. So 360. Let's go with the 360 only. Maybe for a couple of times. Guys, I'm still not decided, but we should be acting like a goddamn sniper, you know? Like a plinko. You know, sniper. Something like that. And, you know, not even got him fucking serious for the study. Man, come on, not now. Not now, not now, no. Just a little bit later. Just stick around and we'll see that. We'll try again with a 360 10,000. You know, maybe that's a good plan. Yeah, man, it was. It was, you know, 5 times. But mostly with some shitty bets, you know. Like 4 bucks, like 5 bucks. And, you know, but the highest win with a max, you know, win was 180,000. And it was an awesome win. That was more than, you know, 4 hours, you know, 4, you know, months ago, you know, closer to 5. But I made some 70s out of that. So what the hell is that? They just got him 10x now, still with nothing. And you know what? 62 bucks only, guys. Nothing excited still. Oh man, he came too late. But I don't know how it's going. Man, I can't buy this here. I can only stay and do nothing. So. So a lot of this blue just wants some other stuff after you, though, but of course not. They just got him 100, you know, with nothing. So. It's more than a quarter, but alright, I'll try with 1,000. I'm just getting tired of you. So let's go with that. Let's go with that only. I will give you some problem. Yeah, but I don't really know. I don't really know. Is it impossible for that time? So let's go with that. Let's go with that only. Alright, this has got a blue gem and it got a 10x only. Alright, my you was absolutely right about that, you know, because 10x and a first free spin, you know, is, you know, rare. So, but then, I received nothing. That's another 15x, guys. You saw that it's got a 25x and maybe he'll give me some massive profit after. But I don't know, guys. This getting closer and closer to got a 0 here. And a 30x, you know, just on the first 500 spins here, guys. We can make some profit here. So, some guy, maybe not a guy, you know, maybe some women just do some awesome, you know. Energy decided to watch the stream here. Thank you for the sharing. So, a lot of this blue just maybe some other stuff. Alright. Maybe another combination here with some, you know, that's some profit right at the time, you know. Not a huge one, but profit. So, look at that. 1,200, guys. 1,200. You know, it's still not a huge profit, like 600 bucks, 70 cents, but guys, you know, 70 cents. What the hell I just told that, guys? Yeah, just simple stuff. So, but that's 1,000 of profit here, guys. Not a huge profit, but profit. About a profit, you know. So some blue gems, maybe some other stuff up there, huh? And of course not. They just got a green gems, so still with nothing here. Alright. That was not bad at all, you know. Close to 3 times more than better, but we still got something like a 500 spins for that, guys. I'm gonna see what give me some probably here. You know, I decided to give him a call, you know, and all this shit here. And a 50x, you know, this is an awesome multi for the time. On the one huge stumble, you know, with the crowns, get same match from all the struggling here for more than 3 hours. So some probably just with the blue jumps in, might be another combination, but of course not, guys. But that's an awesome one for the time, just look at that. 1,400, guys. It's, you know, 4 times more than spend that. Maybe we'll make the 5 times more. You want back, guys. You got some of these just right in chat. Maybe you know something. Maybe you just got them predicted here. But those guys was absolutely, you know, lucky today. 3,500 of profit, you know. That's an awesome one. And a total profit like 22,000, guys. 22,000 of profit. This is an awesome one. Just try to find some job of profit here, guys. And we made it. But you know what? I'm just too far from my goal. Really. I need 17,000. To shoot a 50,000 here, guys, but you know, I'm just getting tired. I'm just getting tired, you know, slowly. But guys, you just hearing what nonsense I'm talking here, you know, and I even have no, you know, energy for emotions here. So, guys, that will be the last, you know, circle with the bonus games, starting with the 360. Yeah, of course, any 1,000x win. Yeah, man, that was a nice one. Of course, that was nice, but. That guy don't want you. 100 bucks? Man, I told you that I will not do that. Safety first. So some rings, there might be some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. They just got him forks and 61 bucks. Man, I just gave some guy, you know, 10 bucks and my bank account was, you know, bad. One guy was asking for the 10 bucks only, you know, and then he caused this trouble here. So some reason, maybe some other stuff, huh? And of course not. So guys, if someone just asking you for the 10 bucks and you don't know the person, just ignore it. Yeah, man. Maybe you did that person with a huge, you know, winning potential today. Maybe. You can try yourself, you know, in a slot games too, you know. Not only with the gates of the rainbows. You can try the super rush and all this stuff. If you want to. So, alright, 11x, you know, nothing exciting, still ditch, you know, getting closer and closer to kind of hard here, guys, but I don't really know what you expect from that. And they just go down 15x, you know, and it's not even a single profit here. Because it's 16, you know, bucks and nothing at all, guys. And unfortunately, with this effect, you know, not even a small possibility here. So, some blue gems, maybe some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. No, we should start another, you know, circle with the bonus games because those 360, you know, was profitable somehow. You know, 30 bucks is not a profit, guys, and you know that. That on shitty way, you know, just for the 2 cups of coffee. But that's, guys, what we got for that time. But if we're speaking about the arrow, you know, maybe some Indian guys will give me some, you know, hints of that. As I know.
Free spins.
Man, I like it too. It's much better than the previous one, really. No, I would have died in the background.
Fearless.
You know, I just paid only, you know, 500 euro for some guy, you know, who just painted that. Using the AI and all this stuff. But it looks awesome. Looks awesome. So some blue jumps. Not now, man. Not now. Not now. That's not good for the time. I'll try and get up with the 420, then I'll raise the bet, man.
Charging.
Fucking loony. Get boring. What are you doing all the time? I'm just tired today, really. Tired as hell, you know. What are you talking about? What fuck are we? I understood. You know, well, first time when I, you know, used that in the background, that was, you know, it was at some point awesome. And when you're looking at that, you know, shoot a background for a long time, you can imagine how boring these days. So 10x only, you know, and just nothing. You know what, guys? Not on a small maybe. And they're just in huge trouble, guys. They're just in huge trouble. So some blue just maybe some other stuff after, you know, and of course not, guys. I don't think that she will probably do somehow. Sound like 80 bucks with a multi wood. And of course now, guys, more than a half, but there was not a slush to lose. So I decided to raise the bet now. Only to 540 and raising the bet to win something.
Free spins.
He's not appearing here for a long time.
Feel my power.
In the name of Kemal. In the name of Kemal.
Charging. Elemental
Maybe you don't know of Kemal. I don't know how to describe it, but that was some funny guy, you know. But then some, you know, other, you know, funny guy just appeared here. He was asking for the 7,000 every time. Yeah, this live, man. This live. I'm just tired. That's how, you know.
my power.
Slept, you know, something like 4 hours. No, a little bit, you know, more than 4 hours. There was a lot of, you know, stuff to do today.
Charging.
Yep, you're absolutely right about that. 2,000, man, not for that time. Not for that time. You think that one of your, you know, bets was profitable, that arrow, or else, you know, bets you just ask for will be profitable too? And it does not work like that. So, 40 next.
Mega.
Man, I hope for that too, but I don't really know is that even possible for that time, you know? There's more than half a year, but we got only one free spin for them. This is the last one. So what the hell is that? 16x only on 34 bucks. Ain't just nothing at all. No, that was not a Celestial before, you know, there's Celestial Shooter only. So right after that, guys, we're not trying something huge. So let's try something a little bit higher. Yep, yep. Was asking all the time for the 300, 3,600. I don't know how. I don't know why. Was doing that. You know, he was behind himself, you know, like some guy who doesn't know what is reality, you know. Maybe he would think that he's just that tough guy, you know, who will, you know, enter the stream, you know, and he will tell that he will ask for the 3,600 and I'll tell him, alright, sir, I'll try. Of course not. This is my own money. I will not try that bullshit stuff. Just some guy, you know, asked.
Nice.
So what the hell is that? They just got a $100 only, you know, nothing awesome still. But guys, we just need huge trouble here. Alright, some watches and, you know, just nothing again. Just nothing. And we got not with the small possibility here. So 2,000 here, man. Maybe I'll try. But just stick around. We'll see. Yeah, we'll try. You know, there's a lot of users asking for the 2,000. Yeah. Oh, but there was only one time for with the 3,600. But he was not here, you know, for a long time. And I'll be not surprised he will enter this room now. So what else is that? This got him 121 bucks, you know, nothing exciting still. So, you know what, that's not impossible for the time. But let's be honest, guys, there's some bullshit stuff still with nothing. And they just got him off here. But maybe the next, you know, bonus game is, you know, cooking something awesome. Maybe. But guys, as I was saying, we got only one way to find out. You know, just a straight half, you know? Just a straight half with nothing. You know, but that's not a huge, you know, loss compared to the whole bonanza here. So, guys, we should try something a little bit higher. So, start with 1,000. If 1,000 is not profitable, guys, we're trying it with 1,600. If in the name of some really, you know, lucky person. And she was here today. Not way. So, I don't know what the hell is that. They're just gonna 5x on the first one, guys. Maybe we got some awesome potential here, guys. But I don't really know. So, if you enjoyed watching that stream, just double tap on the screen, guys. That's some awesome way and a good way to support me, you know. And if you don't want to miss on the next journey, you know, it's simple to, you know. Hit those notification bell and subscribe for that purpose here. So maybe we'll give you some, you know, awesome stuff in here. But of course, now, guys, that's not even possible for this time, you know. Nothing. Just got him 5x. Maybe will give me some, you know, better stuff off there, but of course not, guys. And they just got in reach with nothing, and you know, will knock my something at least. Thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate it. So some blue gems might be some other stuff, huh? And of course not. Of course not. 99 bucks, guys. Alright, that's only the 10% of all we spent on the potions and bonus game. But guys, we should try something as I promise. We tried it with 1,600 then, you know. And I don't know what to expect, but maybe something like a 30% possibility to make some progress. Who knows? We'll find out. Somehow, maybe next, you know, 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes, will give me something. But guys, I don't really know what I should expect, guys. So 48 bucks only, you know, not even the simplest small give it a time. That's good to know, man. Thanks. So, and what the hell is that, huh? Some green gems, maybe some other stuff after, and that's. Of course, I played something else. That's a hard question, man. So. 86 bucks. You know what? They're just nothing, you know. No, this, you know, the solid silver is just sugar rush, you know. But I don't like those, you know, enemy golders, you know, Star Wars princess. Those aesthetics, just not fun. So that was not even the 10%, guys, but close only to the 10%. Hell no. So 2,000, guys, as you asked. So hope that. We'll make some awesome profit here, guys. You should bring you hated, bro. Whoa, what do you mean by the hated? You mean that somebody hate me or what? Yeah, there was some haters. Yeah, we're not even on this, on the first, you know, stream here today. There was 2 streams, you know. Someone just made activity bad, you know, but if activity, you know, is increasing, you know, artificially, it can cause a lot of problems, you know. And then some guy just told me, man, I just own you, and all this stuff, you know. You think that you just put that, you know, big mask on your head and you just a tough guy? I was just thinking, and I was just sitting there thinking, what the hell is that even? Really? Maybe this guy just paid some money for that. Maybe he was thinking that I will be, you know, like he got him red, you know, run into him after that. But of course not. Absolutely independence, you know, the best good for everything. So, 40 bucks. Guys, and that was not even the gun quarter here. Alright, and he just decided to give me the 4x, you know, in the end, guys. No, I still got nothing to worry about, guys, but I want stuff about it, you know. My goal is not a shield, and it's maybe not real to a shield today. So, some what just that stuff, and maybe another combination here. Yeah, I was with the green just, you know what, I need something way better. And just 748 bucks, you know. Not a huge loss, guys, but we got only one free spin finance. You know, not. Some green just, you know, but nothing still. They just got, you know, 15x. Nothing exciting.
Celestial victory.
Nah, that was not a celestial victory, guys, but I will play until we win something. That will be that. Oh, that I will not wipe off this profit I made. It is possible too, guys. Unfortunately, it is possible. So let's go with that, guys. You know, there is not a lot of likes here, not enough of them. So I will definitely spin, guys. That's a good way to give me some like here, maybe. That's only maybe one way to change it into real profit. But I don't know, guys. What the hell is that? Just gonna sell with $2, you know. I'm just gonna, you know, 2x. And $24, still with nothing. And it was golden juice, you know, we're not giving some profit at all. Alright, some golden juice, you know, but still nothing here, guys. And that's not even 10%, not even the 5, you know. Over the whole amount we spent on that bullshit bonus game here, guys. And I think that's not even possible for that game. So some blue gems, and I got them, you know, 6x only. No, that is nothing. Just look at that stuff here. $324. And not even the garden quarter here, guys. Not even 20%, just nothing. Just nothing, guys, if you just saw that. Now, we should try something a little bit better than that, guys. Let's try with the 3,000. I don't know. Maybe that's not a responsible move from my side, guys. But if we got some ideas, maybe we got some hints, maybe we got some advices, let's try it in the chat. Maybe someone is more experienced than me. So what else is that? They just got a 40 to 80 bucks and nothing. And 2x will not give me so much problem, maybe. So this is another 5x, you know, not that bad at all, you know, for the next, you know. So they just got a 7x, 884 bucks only, you know, and those, you know, golden just will not give me something at least. Yeah, guys, this shit with no chances still. And I will not make some profit, guys. Maybe this is not possible for that time, so. What the hell is that? This is some blue gems, you know, nothing still, you know. Will not make some profit here, guys. Unfortunately, this is a fact here. So some problem gems. Maybe some other stuff after, but of course not, guys. There's a 43 bucks only, and you want to give me some profit, maybe. 943 bucks. And I'm just in a huge trouble here, guys. Unfortunately, you know, but it's a fact. So some green gems, maybe some other stuff after, huh? This is just a kind of goblets. Might be some better multi-rider for that, but of course not, guys. You know, but this more than a quarter, but guys, still nothing. Now, we'll try something a little bit high, guys. Again, we'll try that. And I don't know what to expect from that bullshit stuff in here, guys, but you just saw everything, you know? Not even something. Not even something. That was not a celestial, you know, as he said. He just lied. So, guys, right after that, we're trying with the 3,600. I don't know, is that a responsible move, guys? But if the next bonus game is not profitable, guys, that's the end. I want to make some cash out, you know? I don't make the same mistake I was yesterday. Guys said who was in yesterday's stream, you just saw that I made another deposit here. Lost 1,000 on personal money. Just got him 129 bucks. You know, not of the money I won. That was not good at all, you know. Some blue gems said, alright, that's just a goddamn 9x, but I need some, you know, way better multi for the time. So, 858 bucks. You know, that's more than a quarter, close to a septum multi here. But guys, I don't know what to expect from that. If I have something like a 20x, you know, just on the first and the 5 spins here, that will be awesome, guys. We'll have some, you know, awesome potential here, guys. But that's what we got for this moment. So, some green gems might be some other stuff after, and of course not. They just got a blue gems. I was not even thinking about it, Kamal, man. I was not even thinking about that. So, what else is that, huh? Just still nothing? Right, a lot of those stuff might be the 6 and X here, guys, but this nothing at all. So, blue gems, you know, but it will not give me some, you know, awesome profit at all. It's not even possible, you know? Just look at that bullshit stuff in here, you know? We need only 600 bucks, you know, to be in the zero here, but I'm not here for the zeros, guys. As I was saying, it's everyone, you know, who's just playing that stuff. So, guys, you just saw, you know, just nothing. So, guys, we're trying the last bonus game here. Just the last one. You know, with a difference like... Now, let's try with the 5,000. I'll save this 9,000. It is an awesome idea, guys. Sorry, but I'm just tired as hell today. So let's go with that. And maybe we'll give you some profit. But really, guys, I don't really know what to expect with that. They just a bullshit stuff, still with nothing, still not even a minimal possibility to make some profit here. So, golden gems. I don't like that, huh? I mean, it's not even the smallest possibility here, guys, but that's what we got for the demo, you know. $175. Just nothing at all. Unfortunately, guys. Hey, guys, it's not even possible. Yeah, no, we'll try something high again. I got some good, feeling here. Maybe even with 6,000, guys. But if 6,000 is not profitable, guys, I'll spin over. Because I got no other way to make some profit for myself, Make some cash out and enjoy at least something. But, just on the first hour of the stream, that was 3,000 on balance, you guys. But, man, there's only 3x on. Alright, the 6x. But 6x is total bullshit here. So, some rules might be some other stuff after, huh? And of course not. They just say, goddamn, 1,200 about it. Not even this 1,200. Nothing. That was not a celestial loot for you guys, but for the last time, we're trying the 6,000. And 4,000 I'll save for myself, Yes, I got no other way, really. I don't want to make another deposit here today, guys. I'm just tired as hell, All these factors, is... I mean, one thing that I need to make some cash out of this one. So, some blue gems. Yeah, that's still risky, man. But if this shit is not profitable, that's the last one. So, nah, just give me something here, maybe. And of course not, guys. This is $225 here. Some rings, maybe some multi-rider for that, but of course not, guys. And there's some bullshit stuff still with nothing, even the smallest possibility here. Don't make some profit. So, just a goddamn, 5 spins for the end. With the goddamn forks, nothing exciting. Oh, what the hell's that, huh? Guys. Just a 15% of how I'm spending the posters of bonus game here. Nah, not even the 15. Not even the 15. Still not. So, guys, and I'm in huge trouble. Unfortunately, guys, but that's a fact here. Those golden gems, will not give me some profit, my dear guys. You just saw that. That was not a celestial week for you guys, but you know what? I will not touch this money. This 5,000 profit. That's an awesome profit too. So, yep, that was a robbery. That was one of the highest heights, one of the biggest heights. I just saw for a long time. But yesterday, I thought it was much worse than that. So, guys, that was the last one. I told you I want to make some cash out. So, you know what? I wish you luck in everything. Just with everything. We're trying something new. We're trying to support something old. I'm not talking about some retired people. I'm not talking about them. Guys, just in all aspects in life, this sounds like I'm just wishing you something for the birthday, but... till the next time.